Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Don't Kill My Character and Superhero Shenanigans. Hello, hello everybody.
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning
Hello.
in to the show. We've got some great stuff for you here today. But first, a quick thank you to Rosie and Shannon from Imaginative Media for the wonderful graphics that you see on screen in front of you and also surrounding our wonderful faces. And speaking of surround, how about that sound that's coming straight to you from Songcraft? That's right, the music that you're hearing right now today in this very moment is coming from Songcraft. Not right now today, but in a few minutes today. You'll be listening to Songcraft coming right to your ear holes. So thank you Songcraft, for giving us with a premium subscription for our streams. You can check out Songcraft. I believe there's a link in our description below. You can check out their Discord and check out their bot because it's wonderful. It's got great sound on there for your role-playing needs or whatever else you might need music for. It's up to you. And without further ado, we're going to go around the table and have everybody introduce themselves with who they are playing today and also who they are. Who'd like to go first? That's a joke. I'm choosing Sam. Yo, it's you.
I didn't want to go first. Hi, everyone. I am Samuel. I'm a he/him, as is my character, Bertrum Blithley, the Speck, shrinking detective. I will be here. I'm hidden away from everyone else, trapped away, that maybe they'll come find me. Maybe. Do I choose who's next? Yuri, do you want to go?
Sure, thank you for asking. Hey there, everyone. My name is Yuri. That is Y-U-R-I. My pronouns are she, they. And today here, as always, I am playing Quillekikiokalee, aka Quill, your favorite space warrior bird princess. And I will choose Sam.
Oh, that's me. Hi. I'm ClassicSam NYGM, ClassicSam NYGM, all social media platforms, and I play Rime, and I'm super excited. And there's other things I want to say, but I was caught off guard, so we're gonna pass it over to Alex instead. So there.
Oh. Hi, everybody. My name's Alex Thomas, he/him. I am the line developer for Mutants Masterminds at Green Ronin Publishing, as well as the creative producer over at the Untold Stories Project. And today I will be playing the role of Prodigal. Pronouns lots, powers lots, chaos certain. And I will pass it to our magnanimous game master.
It didn't want to unmute for a second. I was like, oh no, what's happening? Hi, I am Claude, the GM for today. My own personal pronouns are he, him, but I'll be playing a lot of different characters, so the pronouns will vary. That's really it for me. I'm going to be all the NPCs. Big NPC energy from this guy. I will send it over to Extell.
That is me. Hi, I am Extell. My pronouns are he, him, as are my character Leo, aka Ember. And I'm very excited to get into today. And with that, I'll kick it back over to Claude for you to get us started.
Perfect. When last we left our heroes, they had just beaten the bagmen, sort of. A handful of the bagmen, as they tried to track down the leader, Duffel. After gaining some information on where they might find them, they tried to spring a surprise attack of sorts, and it mostly didn't work out, but Bertrum managed to tag along with one of the escaping totes and is following them back to base, hidden and tiny. The rest of the heroes have gathered at Ravens in the aftermath. Bertrum did tell them through the mental link, hey, this is fine. I'm doing this on purpose, I promise. Just find me, it's fine. And so they believed him for whatever reason. And now the groups are separated. We go over to Ravens right now. We'll check back in with Bertram in just a little bit. But before that, get a little glimpse of something that happened in the past, in the present, across all time, perhaps. An eye searching the multiverse and finding, collecting, gathering, Prodigal. You feel across a multitude of dimensions the intense burning focus of a powerful artifact being, force of nature. It is a singular experience, except it is shared across many views. And it's kind of something that you feel at all times if you allow yourself to. But probably best not to, because you are once again in the present of Emerald City's heroes. You appear once again at Raven's mansion. A mansion that is well known to you, will be well known to you, will have been well known to you. It's hard to say. You exist in a strange sort of flux. But you're here now, and so are several heroes who are gathering post-battle. Everyone, as you walk into... Not you, Bertram, I'm so sorry. Everyone else, you arrive back at Raven's mansion just as an armored figure? Well, describe what you look like, the being standing in the foyer.
Yeah, so Prodigal is wearing sleek, dark black steel full body armor that has neon red laser sort of filigree kind of moving up and down the different profiles of his arms and like his chest and his legs. And there is a large P in the center with the glowing sort of arc reactor style energy source in the middle. And the helmet will pull back when he sees the heroes. Hi, everybody. Do I know you yet?
We get immediately tackled by a mass with feathers.
Well, I was also going to
Again.
say Ember also rushes up. But I think Quill gets there just before.
This feels familiar. I think we
armored figure in the foyer again, and
oh, that's true. There's a history of this
tackle.
happening.
Yep.
I did forget there's an enemy that was like that already too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Hi, Quill. It's me again.
Tackle. There we go.
No, I do not. I just take it.
just take it. I love that. Just no resistance to the ground.
You become one with the floor briefly, or very close to it.
My shock absorbers will take the impact.
There is a bird sitting on your metallic chest again. Well, it wasn't metallic last time, but
Hi, Quill. It's me again, but a different me.
who?
Prodigal. We met, I think, tomorrow or last week, or we fought the dragon guy.
Oh, you look different. And she, with her her sharp nails, goes kink. Metal plating.
Yeah, it's another me. There's a lot of me live in my head, and sometimes we take turns coming out and manifesting with our different abilities.
Okay, it's not a trick.
It's not intended to be a trick.
And she'll look back at the rest of them, seeing how everybody else sort of feels about this person on the ground right now.
Yeah, I think if the trick is on anybody, it's on me. But
Leo standing right there because you got there just slightly before him is just kind of like, probably it's fine, I guess. I know you. I vaguely
The
remember.
Ember, right? Yeah. Hi.
Or Leo's fine also if you prefer, but feel free.
Rime is just like leaning up against like a wall or something, kind of just taking in the scene because she has no idea who this is. And she is still in full superhero mode. And she's just like, this is really weird. Like, why is she sitting on him?
And
Oh.
she'll stand up and put her hand out to help you up as well.
I will graciously accept the assistance.
This person. Wait. What are your pronouns?
He for this one.
Okay. He appeared in our here like a week ago. Time is weird. A few days.
Yeah.
It might have been, but and this is a similar greeting he got last time, I believe. But it's a whole thing. He's chill, as far as I understand.
Happen often. Strangers here. It's pretty safe place. He just kind of appeared for a second time.
I'm just curious. Do you normally tackle the people that you kind of don't know? Is it a thing?
Well, we are in a secure location, and there is a random person in our living room. So for safety.
So for safety, we tackle them.
Well,
on their chest?
you can't get in here unless you are allowed in here, and so anyone who we don't know that's in here most likely broke in. Like it's kind of the way, like someone definitely
has
broke in
a
here if we don't know
very
them.
good security system.
Yeah.
But then it would. The logic is escaping me a little bit. I'm just curious. So if you can't get in here unless you are able to get in here, and he got in here clearly because he's able to, why would you think that he is unable to and therefore an intruder?
Well, he hasn't been given the permission to enter this
Right.
place freely.
So he is either a friend or very, very dangerous.
Yeah. We don't take chances.
Okay.
Or both. Wait.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a multiversal weird oddity. I just kind of show up in universes when they need my help. So obviously you need my help with something, right?
We gotta track down Bertram.
Okay.
We should get to his house because he said that there are
Tracker?
things to help us find him. We gotta get to him fast because he went with the bag guys. What are they called?
The bag men?
Oh, the bag boys.
The Glad Squad.
See, he let himself be taken by the bad guys so we can, I guess, find out where they're going or getting together.
Oh, you're saying he's got some kind of like mobile tracking system on him?
He should, yes.
Well, I think I could probably link into that with the Prodigal computer, and I'll lift up my gauntlet and start pushing a couple buttons on my arm.
Oh, from here? I
ask the game
wanted
master
to
if
see
I can do the thing.
what his house looked like.
Yeah, you can do the thing. You can roll technology. Also, they would let you know that you can also like call Virginia and be like, "Hey, like, let me know what frequency to hop on for this thing," because she would know as well. But yeah, you could find a way.
Technology check.
Evans. Yeah, it's pretty easy to figure this out. They they have in the house, like they've interfaced with Bertram's tech before. He kind of works in here sometimes on his tech, so he would have left clues for finding that, and you can easily, with your tech, do that. Alex, go ahead and tell me what you got on that tech roll for Prodigy to hack the signal for not hack, but to tap into the signal. To find
I got
Bertram.
a 27.
A 27, especially with the resources here in the mansion, are easy enough to utilize to find the location of Bertram. Question: I'm guessing, but I shouldn't assume. Do you have the cool like heads-up display thing going on visually for where Bertram would be?
100%.
Love it. Absolutely.
And
fantastic.
Anybody who is observant will know that I'm tapping into Kensington Care satellites too.
Oh, I don't know if anyone would notice necessarily.
I've got a nice perception. I don't know if that counts.
I guess it depends on how much you're displaying what you're finding. Like, are you sharing the HUD outward like a
Yeah, I'll
hologram?
share it outward. And I'm not cognizant enough to hide that from people.
I've got
Nice.
zero tech, so if it relies on that, I got no clue.
I'll let it be perception since he's like showing it on a display thing. He's moving really quickly, so it's catching the fact that like it has all these little readouts of like, oh, connecting to this satellite, connecting to this satellite, connecting to Kensington Cares 11, connecting to just little things like that. Yeah. So if you want to catch that or try to catch that, Leo, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Ooh, gladly.
That's French for perception. That's a lie.
It's a
I shouldn't say things like
23
that.
total.
A 23. Yeah, because I mean, you know that name. You just kind of clock that sort of immediately. I mean, he does go through a few different satellites, but it is notable that you recognize the name of one of them.
I think Leo, being the himbo that he is, just chalks up to just like, oh, he's just hacking in different satellites. It's true.
You're like, that's rad. Good for you, dude. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Heck yeah.
You're really good at this.
He is really good at it.
Yeah. Claude, I just want you to know the French word for perception is perception.
All right, let's go.
Are you sure not perception?
Perception. So sorry to our French audience.
Love it.
Love you.
Lo siento mucho to our French audience. Sorry. We follow the map, and as you like look inward into the map, you see that like it flips the perception for those reading this comic, and we see Bertram. Bertram, you've been riding along in someone's pocket, I believe, or just like in the clothes. Have you tried to reposition it all to get a better view, or are you just kind of riding in the dark here?
Well, I'm in his interior jacket pocket, so I can't really see anything here, and I don't think it's worth. If I move around, he's gonna maybe smack me.
These pockets are small. It's a very like cheap suit. So it's not fully sewn shut, the pockets, but they are tiny. This is a tiny pocket.
What I'll do, maybe,
yeah.
is just like using my little boomerang. It's like a sharp instrument. I want to like maybe cut a small hole in the front of his jacket so I can
To
just
peer
like
through.
see through it.
I love the mental image of that. He is far too focused on escaping the scene of the crime to really like pay much attention to you. Also, he had a weird stumble where he was like, my head. My duplicates have all been injured, as he like announced in expository language. Yeah. He's Silver Age like that. It's fine.
Same, bro.
And as he gets a little ways off, you see that you're like in an alleyway. He's just kind of ducking through random ones, and then there is a poof, and you see another man in a suit. This one's like really scrawny dude. He's got glasses that you can see through the little eye hole in the money bag mask that he wears. And he's like, all right, Tote, I'm guessing you had to leave body bag. Oh, and freezer bag. All right, come on. And he grabs him, and you teleport away with him. This is their escape guy. You have been brought to a second location. You poof into a lair of some sort. The lighting is not the best. Immediately, you're like, oh, there's a lot of like unnatural light in here. And, well, let's see. Roll perception. You've been a lot of places in the world. I wonder if you could get a vibe for this particular environment.
Okay. So roll this die.
Roll that death.
It's 20 total.
20 total. You get big underground base vibes from this. With a quick look around, you're like, oh, I don't see any like exterior windows immediately like visible. It seems a little cramped. I'm seeing a lot of like pipes and that sort of infrastructure, not necessarily like normal walls. Everything is very concrete. There are a few like little rooms you can see. Like this is clearly, it has been built into a functioning lair. There are also like couches where you see various folk lounging. They are not wearing their masks, but they are in their suits right now. They don't have their money bag masks because they're in their base. Why would they need them?
Anonymity is important even among friends.
Even among friends. What? I don't know that that's true, but it's a cool statement. Yeah, you can actually like see the faces of the various bagmen at this moment.
Just got a little camera. You could just like take a couple pictures.
Okay. You
Also,
have...
like, does my phone have signal at all?
No.
Okay, because I was planning to call them or text them.
Unfortunately, the cell service here is pretty rough.
I hope my tracker still has signal.
That thing's pretty solid. It's like basically a satellite thing. So you're a little better off than what you also your phone's like not the best anyway, so.
Wow.
But you're deep underground.
Well, I hope that
Deep-ish.
they look for me. I told them to wait till they hear from me, and I hope they do what they normally do and don't wait. So that should be good.
Yeah. Back at the mansion, you can see that he's kind of just like in a random spot in the middle of the city, except the signal indicates that he is deep below the earth. It is known to those who are familiar with Emerald City that there is, in fact, an undercity of sorts. There was a previous city that sort of sank over time, and Emerald City is built on the wreckage of that, way above it. So below there are even like basically like a whole shopping district is underground, and various vagrants find themselves there, but also villains set up shop if they can find a nice little nestled corner. Some of you went down there and joined a fight club briefly, so it's in that same vein, and you are able to see exactly whereabouts in the sewer they would be. Prodigy.
Well, I will tell my friends, and we will prepare to venture forth to the Undercity.
I think Leo will like pat you on the back and be like, "Nice work."
Yeah, it's just too bad I didn't show up as my badger form. We could just burrow straight down there.
I'm pretty sure we could figure something out between the 4 of us. I don't know, how strong are you in that suit?
I mean, I'm strong enough.
All right, yeah.
Just for clarification, badger form?
Yeah, I'm kind of like an anthropomorphic badger sometimes.
What's
Okay.
A little
Badger?
hat.
I knew a guy like that once in the underground fighting ring.
Okay.
Except he wasn't
Sam,
a badger at
Sam,
the
I am
time.
gonna give you a hero point because I really wanted the follow up on the badger form. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
don't let someone gloss over that. Okay, cool. I appreciate you. I was like, I gotta know. Thank you.
You're welcome, because truly flabbergasted by this. But continue.
Yeah, Quill is
Yeah,
now
I
asking
could-
you to show her a photo of a badger. Does she have some frame of reference?
Roll for
I'll-
badger photo.
What do you want me to roll for that? I'll just
I'm
like look at my
kidding.
Rolodex. And I'll pull up I have like IDs of all my different forms, and I'll pull up the badger one, which is like he's like a little cartoon badger with a little hat.
Oh,
I
that's
want you to
cool.
know that fully I'm envisioning the Omnitrix from Ben 10 whenever you do this. Just saying.
Oh,
that's what my brain is describing it as. Yeah, you're like, that's me. Love it.
Further clarification. Why a badger? Badgers tend to chew and swim and cut things down. Not really dig as much. There's more like water, semi-aquatic things. Badger? Why badger?
This cartoon decided badgers dig. I don't know. I have a big hammer too, and I'll show like a picture of me pulling a hammer out of hammer space when I'm a cartoon badger.
Already. Okay. Rime is thoroughly amused by this, but also very confused. Okay.
Yeah. He sort of plays by cartoon physics. I don't know. Chaos is weird.
Right. Okay. We're just gonna go with it. Cool.
I find it's much easier to just go with things and question them rather than
Yeah.
things.
I am finding that to be maybe the things that we need to do. I do probably need to make a phone call sometime in the near future, as I've been away from things. Yeah.
Oh, we all
Oh,
have
yeah.
things, yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
I mean, if you like to do that now, we can
Oh
wait.
no, I mean we should be okay for now. Yeah, we
So
should be
Bertram
alright.
will survive a little longer.
Yeah, it's time for a phone call. If anyone wants to go out to eat, Bertram will be fine.
But should be alright.
Oh, that does remind me. I should be rolling some perceptions on the off chance someone feels you.
Someone feels you.
I think the DC's 30 on stealth plus hide of the plain sight is active.
In physical contact with you, though.
Do you
but I
feel
guess it
me?
can stay
I'm
very.
in his pocket. Nobody feels their pockets, especially in
The
their
suit jacket pocket,
That's not
yeah,
how
that is hard to
anxious
feel.
this
It
man
depends on the
is.
thing.
He might be constantly checking his pockets.
He's got a headache.
Roll for
What was that?
anxiety.
Unless he's neurodivergent and is just constantly aware
Yeah,
of
that's what I was
anything
about to
that's
say.
touching his
Oh, I
body.
rolled a natural 20 for anxiety.
I was talking to me, so it's fine.
Oh, you can take it.
But
No,
effort
he does-
anxiety.
He does not spot you, and so far, neither do the other bagmen. He does kind of walk over and just kind of collapse on the couch, and he's like, "Oh, this headache is really bad." So he explains to the other bagmen. Those heroes popped up again, and one of them did some kind of mind whammy on my duplicates, and I felt it, and also they all got hit and poofed away. They just kind of turned into clouds. Is this headache going to go away whenever the power turns off, or what? Does anyone know how this works? I don't know, man. She keeps, I guess, establishing this power for me, so I still have mine. I don't know what it's like whenever it fades.
Can I, in a moment where it seems likely, could I try and leap out? And
Oh my
kinda
goodness.
just get up
Into
in a corner
somewhere.
or something? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in the base. I don't need to really ride with tilt.
yeah, I will. I'll keep your current stealth, which is incredible, and have others in the room attempt to notice. You're good. A few
Is
people,
there a
you see the
Batman mask I can take.
a spare bag. Not if you're little; they would notice it being dragged away.
I can grab it and shrink it. I
That's
have my
true.
pocket.
You have your pocket dimension thing. Okay, yeah, you get a bagman mask. They're
It's
all
me,
pretty
beanbag.
similar. Yeah, they're all pretty similar. Yes, you think you're jumping onto a couch, but you have actually landed on Beanbag, the chair of the team.
Well, you can call yourself Shrink Wrap.
Shrink wrap. Is that a type of bag? Do we
It's close enough, I feel.
I think
Shrink wrap.
shrink wrap bag. Who amongst us hasn't used shrink wrap as a bag before? Someone comes in also and kind of drops off some food for everyone. Clearly, that's grocery bag. Just running off to grab the food for everyone. You see, yeah, there's actually quite a few of these guys. They all seem like kind of normal people, just kind of doing a job. They're just kind of talking about the weather and normal things and like their next job. But yeah, these are a bunch of normal folks.
I so badly want to just chat with them.
That's a funny idea.
I'm gonna
That's a
hop
really
next to
funny
Tote,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out some Advil.
Where is this going? What is happening?
He's trying to help his headache.
I'm just gonna, hey buddy, I got this medicine.
He
for your head."
screams. Whoa. Okay, is this Oh, we're in trouble. You're one of them, aren't you? They all
Does he
like
see me?
yeah.
They all see me? Oh.
As soon as
I've already put on the bag mask.
okay, that does change things. They're like, whoa. It's like, wait, who are you? Yeah. What now,
Oh,
Sam?
Do you even have a deception score to roll with? Like,
Yeah, you might be stuck here, buddy.
wild, dude.
My name's
Wild.
Baggy. I'm new to the team. It's me.
It's
I'm
me,
Dimebag.
Baggy.
I like that. I'm baggy.
It's
Dime
me,
bag is so
Jessica.
Oh, I'm dime bag.
Dimebag, when did you join up?
Dime bag.
I was
There's
with
so
you
many
guys. I'm
of
just
us.
really small. We were there
Okay.
together.
I've been here the whole time.
I've got something for headaches if you need headache.
Oh, sick. I've been saying we need like a medicine bag or something like that, but we don't have one of those.
I got medicine, and I'm back too. And he's gonna hold this Advil and let it grow to normal size, and he's just holding it up.
I need you to roll some form of deception or persuasion. Persuasion's not. I'm gonna have to raise the DC a lot because this is a lie. If you have deception, go for it.
So,
They're normal, but they're not the dumbest guys in the world.
deception's a 2.
I believe
However,
in you.
But he
How
brought
a
medicine.
natural 20.
You got a nat.
Hey,
So let's make it a 22.
You got a nat 20.
hey.
Okay, let's see. Of the people in this room, does anyone have a decent insight score? Roll perception for me real quick.
22.
Ooh, is somebody suspicious?
Ooh. You in trouble.
Someone is suspicious. There are a few people that are like, oh, okay, like kind of trying to figure out, like, I don't remember this guy, but it seems like an operation where people kind of come and go. But one person kind of like shoots a quizzical look your way and then just kind of slinks off to one of the side rooms. But you're here with like 3 of the bagmen who are like, one of them's Tote. Tote spawns a copy of himself that is also
Whoa.
looking you over while the other one's taking the medicine.
I always think that's so cool you can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. When did you say you joined?
Like 3 weeks ago, but like I haven't been asked to do any jobs. I kind of think I got forgotten about.
That
I've
that
also been
figures.
waiting for a new tailored suit, and they haven't brought it to me, and I've been waiting.
Oh, does your stuff shrink with you?
Yeah, I
So you just need like a normal suit.
I do. I tried to explain that.
I mean, like Chuck got he just got like the cheapest thing he could find. Chuck,
I was told I was gonna be given one.
Chuck sends a rude gesture back that I shan't show on screen.
It's okay, Chuck. Your suit looks nice on you.
Appreciate it. So Baggy, they haven't used you yet? That's
No,
weird.
and I'm really surprised. I feel like I have great assets that could be of wonderful assistance to this organization.
Well, yeah, the boss said they have like a shrinking guy, which I assume is why they gave you that power.
Yeah, exactly.
Although, like, instead of getting a shrinking guy to fight the shrinking guy, couldn't we just get like a flamethrower guy? Because that seems just as effective.
I know you can't shrink from a flamethrower.
But then, what kind of bag like name do you use for that? You know,
Hot bag.
that
Heat
I
bag?
don't think that's a thing.
It's like you put it in there to keep your stuff warm.
Well, we had dirt bag, but they just kind of had like a lesser version of sandbags powers.
Yeah, heat bags do exist. They're reusable thermal compresses.
Oh, sick. Yeah, someone should let Duffel know and see if that staff of hers can give them powers based on that.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I still think it's crazy. Like, what is Chuck? What did you call it? The staff of nominative determinism. Basically, it gives you powers. Gives you powers based on names. It's not called that, but that's what Chuck calls it. It's got some fancy magic name.
I should have said something sooner. I've been so scared to talk to any of you for so long.
Yeah, man. Like we're normal dudes. Like Chuck's in college.
That's nice. You guys got sent on jobs so you bonded, and I didn't get sent on any jobs, so you know.
Like, what can you do?
Small.
But I mean, aside from that, like obviously that's the power that you got. But how useful? Can you punch really good when you're small? Like, are you?
Nah, I talk to people.
Are you a genius? You don't give genius vibes.
I'm very smart. I know
Chuck-
a little
Chuck's
bit about
kind of a smart
magic.
guy.
I can't do magic, but I know about
Magic?
it.
Oh, dude, you
I'm a
would
tech
have
guy.
loved. What was his name? We had a guy. He was the one guy who didn't get powers from the
Trick
staff.
bag?
No, Pouch. Like a pouch of magical items, right? So we had this guy Pouch. He was actually pretty cool.
I've heard of him. He had the second sight.
He did. He kept talking about it, and he was like, "I foresee that this is not going great for us," which to me just feels like normal worries. Doesn't seem like a magical thing.
That's fair. You know what? You've all encouraged me. I'm gonna go try and talk to one of the boss bags and see if I can't get put on a job.
Probably don't call them boss bags. That seems weird.
I was trying something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. They know that the names kind of suck, but that's how the power works. So.
Oh, I think they're cool.
But yeah, I mean, like Duffel or Purse or who you're gonna want to talk to. Purse was just in here a little while ago.
Okay, I'll go check in with them.
Yeah.
And I'll leave off the couch and start walking down the hallway.
Perfect. You have bluffed your way past several dumb guys.
Yay!
For the record, Claude, I'm going to lump in the name suck for your self-deprecating joke quotient because I like the Bagmen team. I think it's a cool concept. And I do this as a job, so you have to listen to me.
Well, thank you. So, everyone else, you have his location. You know that he's still within the city, which does put him in range of certain psychic abilities still. And then you can also just track him using your fancy GPS.
Technically, my tracker's on Taupe, not on me.
Oh, no. Okay, also that. You know where his tracker is. So, do with that what you will. But, yeah, are you just hopping into the underground, I guess? is my question.
If nobody else has a better idea, yeah, I'm down to just check out,
Just head over.
follow the path.
Okay. There are a few different routes to get down there. There is a guy, last name Carver, who does tours of the underground. You could go with him, or you could just, find a manhole cover and do your best to figure out where in the sewers there's a break into the Undercity. Also something you could find with fancy tech sensors. So whatever route you choose, eventually you get close-ish. I guess my question is, what is the approach here? You're going into some sort of maybe fortified enemy compound in the earth? Are we sneaking in? Are we bursting through? Are we Kool-Aid man in this situation is my question.
Here's the thing. Leo has never been a sneaky guy.
This is a
you
fairly
got
unsubtle
Yeah.
Sneaky people
Yeah.
in the entire rotation of heroes.
One sneaky
here.
guy and then the unsubtle group. I mean,
Just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm trying
the
to
sneaky
impress
guy
Leo.
gave himself away, so there's
Rime
that.
might be subtle. I don't know Rhyme's normal operating.
I feel like Rime in her non-diamond crystalline form is more along the lines of. She's more along the lines of doing psychic things to distract people. So that may be a thing for her, but I don't know if she's actually stealthy.
Picking up on the vibe of the group, it doesn't seem like they're stealthy.
Yeah, I mean, she may be stealthier than them, but not stealthy as in general.
Gotcha.
I don't think
Love it.
Stealthy
Leo
by
has-
comparison.
Leo's
Yeah.
stealth isn't terrible. He's a +6.
That's not.
Just one.
That's not the worst.
Yeah.
Is your battle suit at all stealthy? Does it have stealth capability? Prodigy.
No,
Okay.
not even
I-
close.
I don't want to make the decision for y'all, but it sounds
I
like
think-
Make
cowabunga it
clicky clack
is.
noises whenever he walks.
I think so. I think Leo would turn.
er.
I think Leo would turn to everyone and say, Quill and I do have a pretty non-subtle approach, I believe, when it comes to these things. But seeing how as the two of you are rather new to our group, at least, how do you feel about our approaching this?
I'm cool with whatever you think is cool, Mr. Ember, sir.
You don't have to add the Mr. or Sir on there. Ember or Leo is fine.
I don't know. I would consider changing the hero name to Mr. Ember. That's pretty cool.
Comment, sir.
So here's the thing. I am down to help with whatever you need me to. This seems though like how many of them are there? How many of these persons, whatever bag of people are there?
Persons.
matter?
Because
We-
purse.
Don't really know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Could be 2, could be 15.
Could be
2 or
50.
50. Okay. So
Could be 100. That'd be nice if it was 100.
Oh, yeah, that would be
How many?
great, actually.
what,
We'd
yeah.
say 25. Yeah.
How many
okay.
did you fight
pause.
last time?
Okay.
2.
here's a-
I hope
Two.
it's more than 2.
You hope it's more than 2, and 100 would be great. That's not a good number. I feel like you don't understand how numbers work. Okay. So, I think, just putting it out there, maybe we could give ourselves a little bit of an advantage by maybe using some type of mind field, hesitation field, something that will distract them. Also, why did Bertram do this?
We need to take them down, and Bertram thought it'd be a good idea to figure out where their
Okay.
base
okay.
was.
So we are. This is
We had
just purely
them
annihilation. Is what you're saying.
once.
Well, we're
okay.
not going to kill anybody, but
Right.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Turn them into justice.
Turn them into-
knock them out, and then we'll take them to Deep Six or something.
I don't think you understand how words work either. not just numbers. Okay, so we're going to turn them into justice. Got it. I really don't get it. Okay, so here's the thing. How about we kind of like relatively quietly, as best as we can, get a little bit of reconnaissance about what we're going into, just so that we're not balls to the walls blazing into an unknown thing. And then maybe I could do a little something to make them less argumentative and easy for us to deal with. Would that be okay?
Do we still get to punch him?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Get to punch and do all the things. Just
We can't
hopefully they will punch
take
back.
too terribly long. I know Bertram did say to wait for his signal, but also I don't want to leave him in there for too long.
Absolutely
because,
not.
He's been on a weird streak of trying to get himself into trouble he shouldn't get himself into. So I'd like to get him out of there as soon as possible. Ideally in one piece.
Yes, that's absolutely something that we should possibly absolutely do. I absolutely 100% agree with you. This signal that no one seemed to have mentioned until this absolute point. What would that signal be?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Might be something Bertram-y. He might be like giving a therapy session to one of the bagmen by now, honestly.
Right.
Therapy session.
He's probably got them spilling their whole like life secrets and all their worries and
You know
doubts and traumas and how to get
I
over
mean,
them. He
I
does
really
that during
hope
fights.
he is still hidden. That would probably be the safest, but
Mhm,
knowing
mhm.
Bertram, probably not. So we should move
So,
quickly.
when I first met you guys, we did a little thing where I was able to like say hi mentally. Am I able to? I mean, do you think Bertram would be open to me saying hi to him and finding out what the signal could possibly be before we go in there?
He likes talking to new people, so
Cool.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, we could try it. Ember's like, I don't know actually, but
Yeah, we can
also
try to get as
um,
close as we can
Yeah.
over on top of the ground,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
then you try talking to him.
Well, I
through
have
his
a
mind.
pretty long range when it comes to mental
Well, just
communication.
so we're already there.
if we're above them, then when we can get the drop on them, we can cave in the area that we're standing on to fall down on top of them. That's a great idea, actually.
I feel like caving in is probably not the best idea. Let's hold off on that one just a little bit, mostly because it sounds like that would probably hurt Bertram. So,
As long
let's
as
not
he's
do a
where
cave in.
We are. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. But I just need to be close. We're in the same state. I could just do it from here. Probably be in my best interest. Anyway, but we'll just, I'm above table. Can I speak to Bertram, please?
Yes, absolutely. I was waiting. I was just waiting. Like, so interesting. You have not talked to Bertram mentally yet, right?
Yes. No, I
Because
have not.
y'all were in separate groups.
They were
Both in the
connected for a
Marley
split
range.
second.
For a split
Yes.
second, yeah.
That makes
So-
it easier.
They would know what it feels like each other. I don't
Okay,
think they
perfect.
talked.
So I'll have you roll perception as you mentally find his mind,
Okay.
or insight. Your choice on that one.
Let's see.
I can give tips if that helps at all. To
This is
provide
what
help
Bertram's
action.
brain sounds
Let's
like.
do insight. Insight's my better one. We'll do insight.
That's what his
Okay.
brain feels like.
I was
With a
about to
warm
say
pillow.
I'm open to the idea of you doing like a assist there. I don't know how you help know what
So
Bertram's mind is like.
if you
So,
if you
that's a
look for the
26.
most-
Before you begin explaining, you're like, okay, so this is the mind you're gonna want to look for.
Mhm.
You have reached the mind of Bertram. You connect.
Hi, Bertram. Don't be alarmed. Don't look around either. Don't just. I can feel you doing things. Don't just. I just need you. So I spoke to your friends. Hi, I'm Rime. Uh,
Ah,
yeah, hi. Um, they mentioned a signal. We're coming to get you. Just so you
yeah,
know.
I have no signal down here actually.
No,
There's like
no,
it's
no, 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 no.
service is completely blocked. I was gonna just text them.
Yeah, you are a strange lot. Okay.
That's okay.
I
I'm
mean,
talking to Beach right now, and we're just chatting about his life while I'm trying to find the boss.
oh, 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 okay. Right. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't mean your phone signal or whatever other signal. I mean, you were supposed to give the team a signal for them to
Yeah.
come in. What is that signal?
Well, I did put a tracker, which hopefully you guys have found. It's on Tote right now, and then I was gonna text them and say, "Hey, I figured it out," but I don't have service down here.
Right. You don't have service. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna keep this little line open between you and I. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can tell me the signal for when we're ready to go. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Great, great,
I kind
great.
of thought they would have just burst through the ground or caved in the place by
Oh,
now.
for God's sake.
Not that I want them to. I'm just saying, like last time they kind of went big. While I was still sneaking about.
Yeah, I feel I was able to explain to them that cave-ins not the best idea when you're trying to actually rescue someone that you
Hold on
care
a second.
about.
Yeah, I think snowballs are a really good time. Like they're a good beach treat. I think so.
I
One of my
thought so.
favorites.
Like, I think it's a good one for sure. You did kind of like space out mid conversation. Are you doing all right?
I'm still not used to being so small. You know, it's
Yeah, the powers do take a while to get used to.
Yeah.
I don't know how to grow.
I don't know
Short
how
attention
like
span.
take a hero
Bum,
point.
I hate it.
I absolutely hate it. Well done, well done.
You're sure one of them's down this way?
Yeah, yeah. So the boss's office is that fancy looking one over there.
Okay. And I can ask them about maybe doing a job.
I mean, I guess if you're brave. Like, no one likes to talk to the boss too much if they can
I
avoid
like
it.
to talk to people. I think the poor
Hey,
boss doesn't
well,
get talked to.
more power to you. I mean, the boss is busy trying to like consolidate power in the city. She's very intense.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe of it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you talked to her whenever she gave you your powers, right?
Yeah, but then I kind of got lost, and I've
Yeah.
never been given a job.
I don't know if she can give you different ones. Like, if you're mad about the small
I like my
thing.
powers. It's great. I love it.
Okay, because I would hate
I
that.
made
That
friends
seems
with
like
an ant
the
colony.
worst power. I mean, you were just given it, which is fine, but like imagine being a hero and choosing the power to be small. I don't get it. I don't get it. That would take
kind of cool.
it's a different kind of person, you know, like some kind of
You get to see the
serious-
world from like a whole different perspective. I think
that just
that's kinda
sounds
neat.
dumb, man. I don't know.
Wow.
I feel
I
like
also have a boomerang.
Got him.
Don't listen to Bertram.
I feel like
Don't.
there's some
Just-
sort of like deep psychological issue that would make you act this way. This is of big interest to me because I'm actually a psych student.
What?
Um,
I'm a licensed therapist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your actual name, dude?
1 second, please.
Okay.
Hey, Rab, I think they're good to go in now if they want to. I'm right outside the boss's place. I'm gonna chat with them.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. We will be there momentarily without a cave-in. But just to be on the safe side, try to stay between pillars, doorways.
Like an earthquake. I gotcha.
Yeah. Got cool.
Hey, Beach. I'm gonna jump up on Beach's shoulders.
And
I
I'm
can
gonna
meet you,
disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect because this is the oddest conversation, and I don't like it.
Beach, I have to be honest with you, my good sir.
Yeah, what's up?
My name is Bertram.
There's a pause. It's a pretty old school name.
I know, right? Isn't it? And listen, some people are about to come in and beat everyone up, and I think.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
At the same time as we disconnect, I tell the rest of the group, we can go now.
Okay.
Please try not to be as destructive as you plan on being. Go.
That's fine.
Usually,
Um,
Raven's estate sort of pays for repairs.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
cool.
Money.
I don't know if you fully collapsed a portion of the city before. but
Yeah, I
we'll-
feel like
we'll see how far that money goes.
I feel like a
Um,
sinkhole in the middle of the city is not the best idea, but okay, we'll go with it. I mean, Rime is wealthy; they don't know that yet, but
We can go fast. Does your suit let you fly? Can you
Oh,
fly?
yes.
Cool.
You
Can
got
you
rocket
fly?
boots.
Rhyme?
I could borrow a flying ability.
Mhm.
Don't worry
Borrow?
about it. I'll get it. Yeah, it's a thing. We'll just go.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
I can-
before we go, here's what I'm thinking. In case there are a lot, I say we stick together in pairs. Okay. So, Quill, I think it might be best for you to stay with Rime because connection to Bertram and all that. Which means you and me, kid. It's if we have to split up.
Yeah, a kid because I'm young, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Totally down to team up with you, the Ember.
You're not comfortable at all, are you?
Hey, are you,
Very
are
comfortable.
you? I feel like you were pretty good at this last time. Are you like a younger version of yourself, where you haven't done as much heroing or whatever?
No, yeah. That's what's wrong with me. Yep.
Okay, well, the key
Very
is to take
unsure. And
Key is
in this form, I don't have any superpowers. Like if somebody has a can opener, I'm in big trouble.
it. Oh, don't worry, I got you.
Pause. What do you mean you don't have any superpowers?
You did
My-
last time, right?
Yeah, last time, but this time I'm a
Madam.
suit person. Like I'm a regular human inside the battle suit.
I
Oh,
mean, Bertram
oh.
doesn't have any superpowers either, so I think this works out.
Bertram can be small.
I thought that was his tech or something.
Yeah, but if you never see a crushed ant in a landslide or a cave-in, ants just don't. So he should be okay as long as he stays. But let's get back to you. You're a human with no powers in a suit.
He had powers last time.
Yeah, I mean I've got lasers are my powers, I guess, and armor.
Okay.
But
So I just want to circle back for a second. Corporate. Listen. So metal and cave-ins tend to not mix. There's something called buckling. Do you have a drill on that suit anywhere?
sometimes
Lasers.
It's good enough for me. Yeah. All right,
it's
let's go.
kind of like it kind of adapts to my brain. It's weird. It's nanotech, I think.
Okay.
All right.
This
All
is
right.
The suit's
great.
AI knows more than I do.
So we'll go over the plan. We're gonna go in there quietly at first,
Quietly.
and
Quickly.
if we have to split up, not saying we want to per se, we have to split up Rime, Quill together.
Buddy system.
Myself
Yes.
and wasn't it Prodigal?
Prodigal. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Prodigal.
Neo.
is my name.
Oh, you mean okay?
Prodigal.
Okay.
The
Like the term
multiversal
prodigal
chaos
son,
gremlin.
right?
Yeah, I
Prodigal-
got that,
Prodigal
but
son?
who do you belong to?
It's hard to say who I belong to me.
Right.
Like
I was very
is me
confused
an
by that
organization?
question.
Or you mean like me, like as in me, you, me?
Well,
Me is in like
Prodigal belongs to
Yeah,
Prodigal.
okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, Quill, thank you for that. That you're right. He belongs to him. We are gonna go. We will get back to this at another time because I feel like something's going on here. I am not getting. Let's.
Yeah,
go.
we should probably save Bertram, right?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go now because he gave the signal some time ago, and I feel like we have been dilly dallying here. And
It should
He's
be fine.
fine.
We can fly very fast.
He's probably
Do you
told them
mind?
why he's there already by now.
And Quill makes a motion to like essentially like hug Rime.
okay, Rime is just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Do you mind?
No, I
Maybe
don't.
faster this way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yes, let's just do that. Wait 1 second. I'm not. You're carrying me. Is what that's what's happening. Okay, perfect. Let's just do that. We'll do that.
I could. They are very used to always taking somebody, and as soon as, you essentially, Quill hugs you from behind. Once we're outside, obviously, and then just immediately takes off. And it's so fucking fast.
and Rime is kind of like one of my cars. Okay. Except for I'm not in control. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Quill
let's-
looks back to make sure Ember and Prodigal are,
right.
following.
Yeah. He's keeping Ember's keeping up. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
Quill
I
realizes that we don't have the directions necessarily, and will slow down until Prodigal is in the front, leading us to where Bertram is.
Yeah, I can only fly 500 miles an hour. I don't know how fast that is compared to everybody else.
I don't know. It's double my
Very
speed,
good.
so
You might be
Yeah.
the fastest.
So yeah, I think you might be the fastest. So you're so
Yeah.
You're
good.
able to get ahead. Yeah,
Mm.
you're able to find a nice little like pocket in the underground that is above whatever sort of little place they've carved out here, and it would be easy enough for someone very strong to punch the roof real hard and create an opening.
Christ.
all right, everybody
Love it.
stand back. I'm gonna do it.
Well, this is
Do
happening
it.
concurrently as someone's like, "Wait, what do you mean people are gonna beat us up, guys? Baggy's being weird. I think we're under attack.
Bitch, stop.
I think we're under attack."
No, bitch. You don't understand.
Beach Bag has like a surfboard on his back, by the way.
Oh, awesome.
Don't worry about what he's gonna do with that.
Oh no.
I'm a little worried about what he's going to do with that.
I'm trying to tell you, friend to friend, man.
Dude, I don't know you. I just met you, and you said people are gonna come beat us up. Like that's
Right.
the whole point of us having these powers.
Let me
So we
word
don't
this
get
better
beat up.
for you, please.
It's wild. Beachbag has the power
Ah.
cosmic. He's a hero of Galactus.
I know. I'm Bertrum Blithley, the superhero of the Speck, and I've gone undercover and infiltrated your base. And I'm also a psychiatrist.
Guys,
I'm gonna be-
superheroes,
and
and then boom, the roof collapses as he screams out superheroes. Before anyone can do anything else, the roof collapses. And as that occurs, I believe I'm going to take us to a shiny break because it's about to be
Hell yeah.
initiative, and that's going to
Break.
take us some time. So
You gonna be my friend?
tune in to find out. Yeah, come back after the break to find out if Beach becomes Bertram's friend. Beach Bag.
Because there's more of this story to tell.
There you go.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back from our break. We hope you had a good time. We did. And without further ado, we can get right back into the action. Take it away, Claude.
Jumping straight back into the action, I am going to go ahead and get initiative from the players. Hit me with it,
Let's do this.
gang.
It's a 26 from Quill.
All right, got a 26 for Quill.
That is a dirty 20 from Rime.
20 from Rime. Prodigal.
I have wasted a natural 20 to have a 21.
Okay.
Perfect.
Love that for him.
May be the last nat 20 for you for the night.
Maybe ever.
Maybe ever.
I never know. Every time I roll.
It's true. What if you never? Oh man! At some point, you will roll your last nat 20. Okay. Dark.
Existential crisis.
Yep. Bertram, what did you get?
A 20.
A 20. Of the unclean variety?
Yeah, I rolled an 18, so I got a 20.
I see. And finally, Ember.
I rolled a 17 for a total of 25.
Ooh. Someone's in a hurry. All right. So, that has us start out with Quill. Let me set the stage for you. You all
Please.
burst into a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles style hideout, complete with couches and little like workstations. It's actually much more formal than a group of teenage turtles might create. But yeah, this
So much
just
sewer
looks
pizza.
like a general hideout. There are several people within. You see at least. Oh, cool. We have some people that are tied in initiative here. I gave you a lot of people to deal with. You see easily 6 people down here just in the immediate area.
Okay. I know Quill didn't get to actually see the real one last time, but we did see all of Toad's duplicates. Do
It's
any
true.
of these look like Toad?
They do. There is one that is dressed in the exact suit because I think Quill has eidetic memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were able to spot the exact like lines and such of his suit. It is a black suit with like gold pinstripes. It looks fairly cheap if you have any sort of mind for that and the
No
idea
idea.
of cheapness. Yeah, you know.
Quill can't tell. The
There are
quality there.
2 of this guy, Tote, because one did pop up to talk to Bertram. So right now there's 2 of them. He's still nursing that headache.
One of them would have a hole in his suit from where Bertram was speaking.
It's one of them would have a hole in the suit.
Jesus.
That's a very minute detail to notice, but if you want to roll perception, you could try. You've got.
I will
what
try
do your-
with my bird eyes.
What do your
That's
avian eyes see?
that is a nat 20 for a 30 on perception.
Okay, no, this is fine. Use your nat 20s for this stuff.
Not in combat, right?
Not in combat. Yeah, this is great, actually. Yes, there is just the slightest bit of detail that's different between the 2 of them. Although he did make the duplicate after you hopped out, so they would,
So they would have both have the hole.
yeah. But one of them has a tiny little tracking device on them. That gives like the smallest little extra groove.
Yeah.
And also the duplicates are like just slightly less nice overall. Like the quality of person is a little less. So you can
Is he
tell the
running out of
difference.
toner?
It's running out of toner.
Yeah, so Quill would immediately have looked around for Tote because that is where Bertram was last, ideally. And Quill just swoops in, just wings pinned to their back to drop in as fast as they can and attempt to land talents first on Tote.
Are you setting Rime down while doing this?
Oh, yeah. Rime was set down before Ember punched through.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're all sort of like,
falling.
yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was picturing you landing on someone while
No,
holding someone,
we
and I was
got
like,
there,
a lot going on.
set Rime down. It was like, this is the place. And Ember's like, this is the place. And punched in. And, you know, we're all in here now.
All
but
right.
Also,
yeah,
quick
so-
clarification, if I may. Were we above ground when that
Yes.
happened, or were we under the ground?
You were
on the
underground,
building.
but closer to, yeah.
Okay, just
You
making
weren't
sure. Sorry.
fully, yeah, fully where they were, but you were like on your way down. So
Okay, lit. Just making sure. Sorry.
you haven't
Keep
created a
going.
hole from like the surface or like a street into this. You
Mhm.
went under first and then did this.
Just wanted to
And
make
then
sure.
came in here.
Awesome.
Gotcha. No
Yeah,
gaping hole in
so-
the city yet.
It's gonna be a talent strike against
Original recipe tote.
yeah, original tote. Yeah. That's not very good. Does a 19 hit?
It does. It probably would have hit regardless, but also he is surprised by this. So his
Yeah, and
defenses were halved. Yeah. So
as Quill is falling onto Tote talons first, they just yell out, "Where's Bertrum? Where is he?" And we'll go ahead and strike. That's DC 25.
DC 25. Okay. So fun thing about Tote is he is one of the few bagmen who exists, even original recipe him, as a minion. So he is knocked out immediately by this, and the additional Tote is also gone.
It just disappears.
Just disappears because they are tied to the main Tote like that. Unfortunately, he is not in any position to answer your questions at this point, as he is pinned to the ground instantly and unconsciously.
Ah! Bertram! And Quill looks up and turns around, looking for the biggest guy here.
That sounds about right. Okay, after that would be Tote.
Oh, I do have
Actually,
takedown.
takedown. Okay, you can make a swing. Are you going for the biggest guy that you see?
Yeah, so I'm gonna just be yelling out Bertram's name as I make a swing for the next biggest person or most important looking one.
Okay, who is the biggest of these? I think it's gonna have to be. Ooh. Okay. You are making a mad dash at a rather lumbering figure in a tan suit, a sort of sandy color.
Love
go
that.
ahead. Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's
so-
probably a huge scandal that he's wearing a tan suit.
A tan suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Quill had landed right talons first, accidentally immediately knocked out Tote, and will then just make a leap and punch with the momentum at the next biggest person, who just happens to be, I'm assuming, Beach Bag.
This is Sandbag.
Oh, what? Sandbag. Okay. And that is going to be an unarmed attack, which is, I don't know what a 17 plus 12 is, but
29.
it's a big number. Right. That one is just DC 23.
DC 23. Okay. Which makes it a damage 8. Which makes it for this guy a damage 4.
Oh, okay.
All right. You punch into this form, and the suit kind of dissolves into sand a little bit. You punch him, and his physical form is sand. You feel like your punch doesn't do much. It kind of absorbs into the body of this.
That's no fun.
It's
That's
not.
Quill's
It's someone
turn.
who can take a hit. Yeah. That does bring us to Ember, the one and only.
Ooh, okay. So what am I looking at as an enemy? Does it look like Quill took down a couple of them, right?
Yeah. So one got taken down and another one disappeared when that happened. And then you see Quill land a punch that doesn't appear to do anything, which is a bit surprising. There is one guy with like, he's the most Street Fighter looking human you've ever seen. And by Street Fighter, I mean like he looks like a Street Fighter character. He's got like a gi that's like shredded a little bit, and he's got like very clear like MMA style gloves. Yeah, he's kind of looking over in your direction. The others, you can't quite tell exactly. If you had to guess what sort of bag they are, it's a little tougher, except for the one that is very clearly a werewolf. he stands out a bit. His suit
What?
is like ripped. Yeah, that's Doggy Bag.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I feel like the Street Fighter guy was. I know Quill of that. So,
There are so many people to fight right now.
yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna go with the Street Fighter guy, but now Werewolf is here, so I feel like that's a more impressive thing for me. So what I'm gonna do?
I did wonder who you'd gravitate towards, like as fighters.
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. I feel like a guy who punches things, while can be devastating, isn't as like much of a threat to everyone else.
Are you telling me you don't want to take on Punching Bag? Is that what
Punching
I'm
Bag
hearing?
feels like
I'm
he's
gonna-
really good at getting punched.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll something. Odds or evens, Claude.
Odd for Claude.
All right. I got evens. I'm going after Werewolf guy.
All right, let's go.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly towards him, and what happens is essentially I'm gonna like. It's one attack, but it has a couple stages to it. So what happens is I fly towards him with like my arm out for a clothesline because for some reason I feel the need to impress a certain person here today, and I don't know who it is, but I feel the need to show
Bertrum.
off a little bit.
Obviously.
Yeah, Ember just feels the need to show off a little bit, and he doesn't know why, but he's gonna do it. And he's gonna clothesline this guy, but it leads into one of those, I forget what they're called. I'm not a wrestler guy.
I am also not a wrestler guy.
Yeah.
But I get the vibe of what you're
RKO?
going for.
I don't know.
RKO out of nowhere? Go for it.
Here comes Ember with a steel chair.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Just being a
roll my
1-point feature to summon a steel chair at all times.
Yeah, that's not a good roll for me. I rolled a 2 on the die, so I'm gonna re-roll my hero point because that's just sad. Trying to show off.
It's a little sad.
Okay, that's fine because I get to add 10. So that makes that a 21 to hit.
21 will make me look at this portfolio real quick. He's pretty dodgy actually.
No.
What was the total again? Sorry.
21.
21 misses.
Dang it. I
Just
should have all out attacked.
just
Can I all out attack?
retroactively?
Retroactively
not.
all out attack.
Retcon.
Dang it. I forgot about it. It's okay. Next time.
Next time. You I will say we're very, very close to hitting.
Lit.
Absurdly
my
close,
range.
actually. Yeah. Doing anything else?
I have to show off. Can I extra effort
You can certainly
to
extra.
do another attack? And this time I will all out attack.
Do it. Give him the
With
business.
all 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes here. Sure you want to open up to that kind
I will, and it's fine because I don't do it anyway. My dice are telling me a story because I rolled a 3 on the die.
No. What's that total with the +5 from the all-out attack?
With that, it's not enough. It's what is it? It's less than 21 for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, you feel like this. You feel like you're being watched closely. Not exactly sure why, but it's
16.
like a little bit of a performance anxiety here for some reason.
Performance anxiety.
Might not have been the best way to describe it. That takes us to Tote, who is fully and completely unconscious. Prodigal, you have watched the man, the myth, the legend, Ember, fail to punch a dog man several times.
Well,
Not
Just
several
twice.
times, twice.
Thank
I'm not.
you.
Yeah.
See,
I'm not
I
just-
just
Don't do
think
me bad.
the dog man
Don't do me
is
like that.
just very
not-
good at
yeah.
dodging.
And it's not like he's fully missing exactly, but it's like he's kind of pushing it away.
There's
like
a lot of
it's,
parrying.
it's
going on.
close. Yeah, there's a lot of parry specifically going on.
Well, I would like to help my dad, or who doesn't know that he's my dad, because
What?
he should be super cool.
He should.
Claude, can I spend 2 hero points?
Oh, what? This is some sort of bargain.
Ooh.
What's
I'd
happening?
like to spend 1 hero point to get an alternate feint that is created by technology instead of deception.
Love
I'd like
it.
to spend a hero point to get the setup advantage.
Okay. You
And I would like
may
to
have
try
both.
to generate a really annoying dog whistle for the dog person to distract
Oh
them.
no.
Okay. Yeah, roll the feint for that then.
That would be a 27 on my technology. check.
Technology. Oh, that's a really cool idea to use technology for a feint. I love that. Yeah, you using your nanotech create a fancy digital dog whistle. That sounds like an article on the internet.
Yep.
It really does. Now that I've said it aloud.
I sent him a link to a Stormfront page.
Oh no!
It's free. Just like-
He did roll a nat 1 on that. So yeah, he's fully vulnerable now.
yeah, I'll set him up for you, Mr. Ember. You knock him down.
You don't have to add the Mister. And thanks.
Sorry, I'm just not used to. Never mind.
All right, that takes us to Rime and the Speck concurrently. So I
Ooh.
do want to know who has the higher initiative score between you. Betwixt the, you have a 2 and a 2. Throwing up peace signs over here. Fantastic. Which of you has the higher agility as the next one? Yeah, I'm making you look at your character sheets. How's it feel? Fantastic, of course. Which of you has the higher dex? Okay, there we go. Bertram, you get to go first. I think that's the farthest down the initiative line I've had to go. It was going to be like rock, paper, scissors after that. So I think technically a roll off, but I like rock, paper, scissors. A little tough to time over voice call though. So
Yeah.
Bertram, what do you want to do?
Boy. Beach.
You are, yeah,
Play
the
it
chaos
cool,
is
please.
behind you. Beach is next to you. A door is in front of you.
Yeah, just be cool, Beach, and I'm gonna jump and go under the door.
Ah, very nice. Smart move, sliding under the door. Okay. Within, you see a room with like, it's fairly dark, but there's like lamps on either side of a desk where there is a evil bossing. And also their closest ally alerting them to the knowledge that they are under attack. So there are 2 people in here.
What's the boss's name again?
The boss is Duffel.
Duffel. I'm pretty sure this lighting is ominous yet bad for your eyes. And then I'm gonna be like, "We got you surrounded here. It's time for you to give up."
Do you though?
I'm gonna like stay hidden underneath furniture and such.
But your voice is calling out. Interesting. You would know because of your history with the Bagmen when you first encountered them ages ago off stream. You did learn that the right hand man of Duffel is Purse.
Yeah, is that a teleporter?
No, actually.
So neither of these 2 are the teleporters.
Neither of these 2 are the teleporters. You're not sure what their powers are, actually, if they have any. But they are now aware that you are in the room and clearly going to look for you.
A bunch. We've already taken out 2 of the fingers, and one of them has already betrayed you. So now is your chance. Stop.
Roll this seems like persuasion, not intimidation.
That's fine. I'm
You're
not very
genuinely
intimidated.
trying to convince them.
Yes.
Okay. Because of who you are, roll persuasion here.
Could I use expertise psychology?
I don't know that you know them enough. Remind me to tell you post stream something cool that happened at Origins when someone used your expertise psychology. I may have told you about it. I don't know.
You mind?
I don't know.
What
So
if I gave you a hero point?
oh, then I would absolutely allow it. I'm super easy to convince with
I
one of
just want
those.
to try and quickly get a real good read on them.
Yeah.
Bag mask to bag mask. Now that I can really understand what it's like to be a bag man, and I've had all these conversations.
Stop
about
appropriating
bots.
bagman culture.
I've
Their
talked to
costume
a lot
is
of
not
people
your
have been
culture.
telling me about their bots, so I'm kind of getting that vibe of who they are.
Yeah, roll that psychology.
Okay, that changes from a 4
Get
to
a read
9.
on them.
So
It is a what?
my full persuasion was 4. Expertise psychology is 9. It's a
9.
plus
I
9.
thought you said 39. I was like, what is happening? Okay.
Just you. Okay. So Claude, this isn't
Yeah.
combat. So I rolled a natural 20 again.
Okay.
So a 29.
29. All right. So, getting a quick read of the two people in here. They have completely different vibes than their underlings. These two are the only brains in the operation from the looks of it.
That's rude.
They seem professional and very put together, not at all concerned by your threats, but concerned by your presence here. They seem like they want to find you and deal with you quickly. You did catch their little confusion at the mention that one of the fingers had betrayed them. That is news to them, and they
I do
don't
actually know that.
fully
right?
understand. I don't know if you know that actually. Now that-
I just had that thought. I was like, did
yeah, you weren't
Marley
ever
Ember
informed of that.
actually mentioned that?
No.
None of us know that. No.
Okay, in that case, they don't respond to that thing you didn't say through the power of a retcon. Yeah, they just seem like they're. They also, you get the vibe, are not worried about the fact that you've taken out the other fingers. They don't seem all that concerned about the chaos outside. Yeah, they're very much like worried about themselves.
Did
Not.
we determine that Duffel wasn't the finger, or is it just the bagman as a whole that is the finger? Or is there a secret person?
Duffel is likely the finger. From
Duffel's
everything you're told, he is the one of the 5 fingers of Eris.
Okay.
The sort of
Well-
lieutenants in Eris, the supposed god of chaos's operations
see.
in the city.
I see. If I can take an actual action now, I
Yes,
suppose
yes.
I will. I'm gonna try and trip the right hand man with my boomerang.
Okay, go ahead and attempt to trip Purse.
24.
24. Ooh. Okay. They're gonna roll an acrobatics to avoid this. Ooh, what was your total?
24.
24. They are untripped.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
What about
Yeah.
the fact that it has extra attack?
No. Oh,
Does
it has
come back?
it has homing. It did miss.
Yeah.
You didn't miss them. They just avoided being tripped, so it doesn't get a second
I don't know
attack.
how it works. It's got one extra attempt on it. That's what it says.
Yeah, if you missed the attack part of it.
Oh, okay. I don't know
yeah.
how this works. It's got range 2 extra. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how it works. You know how it works.
I know how it works.
Then I will continue to stay hidden in sight underneath the couch.
You know, I will let you get a second attempt with it next turn, actually, because I didn't make you roll to hit it. I just rolled to resist it. So next time you'll get the roll to hit. That's my bad.
Roll that hit 24 to hit.
Oh, you did roll to hit. So it hit and they resisted.
Yeah.
Still turns out the same. We go to Rime.
Yeah. So, when when Quill like dropped him, where's Rime? In all of this, where's Rime?
So Rime is you could still it's your call. You could have either jumped in with them. It's a pretty decent fall. Or you could still be at the top looking down into
the hole.
into the hole. Yeah, that's your call.
I feel like Ryan would have like jumped in with everyone at the same time. I don't think she would stay at the top, so I think she's down there.
Okay.
It's the group of bagmen, bag ladies, bag whatever. Are they all together or like they're spread out? Or
They're kind of spread out, starting to like pick their combatants essentially.
Okay.
They're a little all over the place.
And I saw Bertram go into the other room, right?
Mentally, you knew he was headed that way.
Okay.
Before you cut off the mental link, which
Okay.
you can establish again for free. Like that's not going to be an action.
Right. All right. So Rhyme is going to look around, see this utter chaos happening, and look at the strongest person there. Who she actually? Let me before I do that. Let me ask you a question. The mental blast, is it one person or multiple people?
It is one person. How it's built.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna look for like whoever is not occupied and do mental blast.
All right. The strongest looking one who is not occupied would be Punching Bag.
Mhm.
And you're going to mentally blast him. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, look at that 20 first of all. Yay.
I told y'all to get those out of the way before.
That makes me
I
happy.
feel targeted. Okay.
DC's 27 on this, by the way.
Oh, that's brutal. I just got to look at this guy's will. All right. 27. Do some quick math. All right. You have staggered
Okay.
this man. Good
Cool.
job.
And then you're gonna see Rhyme look around. Hopefully, she's hoping no one's like looking at her, and she's going to switch from her normal looking self to her diamond form.
Ooh, okay. Question though,
Mhm.
what does it look like exactly whenever you do a mental blast, and like what would that feel like to the recipient?
So for my brain just stopped working. That's amazing. That's a weird feeling. For Rhyme, it looks as if she's just like you know when someone looks at you disappointingly.
I do know that look
like
so well.
just utter disappointment and just like just absolute, and that's what she looks at Punching Bag, and what he feels is that utter disappointment turn up to like 30.
Wow. So yeah, the pain of disappointment cranked up
Yeah.
to where it is like actual
Yeah,
pain.
like he feels pain, like he wants to cry in a corner, like and like apologize profusely. Like that's what he wants. That's what like he wants to do.
That's awful. I love it. You see his eyes go wide, and he like grabs the sides of his head and just kind of mutters sorry. Before staggering backwards a few steps.
And she
to
just
try
like
to
shakes her head
clear
like
his head.
and then as she looks at him and she's shaking her head, she's shaking her head slowly, and as she shakes her head, you see her skin change from her normal skin, and it starts to like get clear, and you can see through. It starts from her forehead, and like you start to see through her forehead, straight through to whoever's behind her, and until fully becomes a crystalline form.
Incredible. It works out really well here in that it is Punching Bag's turn immediately. He's going to charge at you because since he's staggered, he wouldn't have 2 actions. So he's going to take the action to charge, which means he'll get to move and attack, but he'll take a penalty. So he, you see, his fist begins like glowing with power as he charges up to punch you. It's very Little Mac from Smash Brothers. How it looks in that. Yeah, and he's gonna roll to hit.
So let me ask you, as he's getting punched and as she's changing, because it's not fast, but it's not slow. So
I'll say you shift in time for the hit to land if he hits.
if he hits.
Or in time to not be hit. He's fairly accurate though. I believe
Okay.
in him.
Okay.
Should I?
I mean, I don't know. That's it's her diamond.
Nat 20. We can
Awesome.
all do it here.
It can happen to everybody.
It can happen to everyone. He is not as strong as y'all though.
Right, and also she has damage immunity.
She does have damage before it hits.
Yeah.
So that's real rough. Okay, so you are facing.
And impervious defense.
This is so true. Let me do some math here. He might not be able to hurt you with this
Yeah.
nat 20.
The toughness is 13. Okay.
So it is enough for it to make it through the impervious, thanks to the fact that it's a crit. So roll me that toughness.
Okay. That is a 19 plus 13.
Yeah. So you see him clear the distance between the two of you. He pulls back his fist for a very telegraphed punch. It charges with energy. There's like a cyclone of wind that builds behind it. And he punches right as you become your diamond form. And there is a loud, like basically a shockwave from the hit. And you are standing completely unharmed. And he is there with his fist fully extended, eyes wide. He's got like a little bit of like a nosebleed from the psychic damage he just.
And
took.
she's just shaking her head at him, just going. Just
Yeah, he is disheartened.
utter disappointment.
Good heavens, the emotional damage of immediately failing to hurt you after that is real rough. But we move on. Sandbag is going to turn to Quill, face an arm in your direction, and it blasts out at you, like becoming a stream of sand as he hits you with his very form, a particle form of sorts. Ooh, I shouldn't have used this attack.
I have a sand bath at Ravens. Like a chinchilla.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that's been said on stream before at some point.
Incredible.
My only weakness, personal cleanliness.
Yeah, so he fails. He rolls real low as he punches the sand in your direction. Definitely should have done like an area attack or something instead. But yeah, he's not quite that sandified yet. He
Quill brings their wings around to shield their face and body from the blast of sand, most of it ending up harmlessly in the feathers. And you see a big poof, like a cloud, as they shake out of it, shake all the sand that landed on them.
Sand
And
flies
in
everywhere.
that cloud of sand, as they open their wings back up again, I'm going to reaction buffeting defense.
I forget you have that. Yeah, hit back.
Yeah.
Do I have that as a thing you roll for?
It says attack check required.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I did. I made it cheaper
Yep.
that way.
You did. That's a
Giving
30.
you cost savings. You're welcome. That's a 30 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
It's 18 plus 12, so yeah.
That's that their math. Okay, what is
that
the
is math
damage on
and-
this?
That's DC 19.
DC 19. Okay. Ah. A die flew off the table. No, hate that. So as a nat 1. So let me do some math real quick because he is pretty tough.
Just feathers to the face.
Just feathers. Just
Everywhere.
It's a big mess in here. Yeah, this is kind of wild. You have also, on your off turn, dazed and bruised this guy. So he
I
can't.
just kind of slightly spread him out all over the place. He's having a little bit of a hard time
Holding himself
reforming.
together. Yeah, that's a great way to describe him getting bruised. Actually, I like that a lot. It's a better description than what I was going with. Hero point for good describing. Were you about to ask?
I was about to ask. It's like, do I not get like like something for what?
Okay. What you do get? No, not yet. Not yet. You're not targeted yet. But you know who is? Ember. You see this guy in the distance with a lime green suit. Actually, this is a gal. Maybe it's hard to tell. This person has had the time to pull their mask over. And they are wearing a like almost neon green suit. And they are pretty far away from you. But they pull their arm back, and when they swing it forward, it's like one of those giant sticky green hands. The little slap hands. It's one of those. As you are being targeted by Grab Bag.
I hate this. What is it?
Does a 21 hit your
For sure.
Okay.
Even if I didn't do all the attack, that still would have hit. I'm an 8 for my parry.
How are you countering this?
My lasers are going to make it real hot, and it's going to melt the Stretch Armstrong material.
Okay, so this will be an opposed roll of your effect and my effect?
Yes. I have a D20
Let's
plus
do it.
12.
I just splashed energy drink in my eyeball. I am
It's all for my clever trap.
I'm in
like
immense pain.
That sounds like it hurts.
I don't feel
Then
good.
one eye's gonna be open while you sleep.
Burn a little.
Yeah, that one eye is very awake right now.
So much energy.
What did you get for that power check, sir?
I got a 22 for my power check.
Well,
Perfectly average.
I will have you know that you have exceeded his roll. So this green sticky hand, as it flies in the direction of a figure that you feel like a great attachment to, you stop this thing from getting a great attachment to him as you melt and bubble the hand away.
Yeah, and I'll say, yeah, you told me one time that I shouldn't interpose. I should use my powers instead, like Tracker does sometimes.
When did I tell you that? But we'll talk about it
Earlier
later.
today.
Good work, though. I don't think so. Thanks, though.
All of you feel wind kick up in this area. It's a lot of swirling and swishing, and you see a woman in a white suit floating high above you, gathering like a ball of wind that is becoming visible with how much it's compressing. And after this sphere of highly compressed air is gathered by airbag, it is sent flying at Quill.
Not airbag.
Have another hero point.
So I can keep hitting you back.
Have a hero point.
Oh, are you sure? You want to do that?
I'm
Okay.
sure I hated my role to that extent.
Mm-hmm.
There is a very, very loud pop as this compressed air ball, holy air ball, it hits you and expands outward. I need you to roll me two things here. Roll me a toughness, and then roll your strength.
Wait, I don't roll dodge it. I just roll toughness. It just
Yeah.
hits.
That's
gross.
I got a real high number on the. I
Oh.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 17, and yeah, she's got a decent bonus. What's your
That's
dodge
scary.
plus? Yeah.
I have a 12.
Okay.
So plus 12. Yeah. For toughness, that is
Math.
25. Sorry. It's an odd number, and my brain just didn't want to
Shut down. You're like absolutely not engaging with that.
25 on toughness.
Okay, good job on the toughness. You actually tank that hit.
It doesn't feel very good though.
It does not feel very good. You hit
It
it right on
blasts
the
the rest
dot.
of the sand off of
Get on the strength.
Strength roll. Did not make a strength roll. That is a 24.
24.
I'm a little strunk.
Okay, you get thrown back
Oh,
into
Exciting.
one of the pillars, but it's not. You didn't fail
Doesn't do too much
hard enough
damage.
to do extra damage to you. Yeah, Quill just was buffeted backward by a powerful gust of wind. They were undamaged by it, but were thrown back a couple of feet into a pillar. Luckily, with how well they braced, not a big issue. Potentially an issue
Could have
if
been
they
very
get a
bad.
better hit, yeah, or if
Yeah.
they, lean into a power attack or something next time. If they get it next time, you never know how things go with this group. That does take us now to the leader of the Bagmen, Duffel, currently in her office seeking a tiny, tiny little man. Interesting. Bertram, where did you say you were hiding while doing your little shouts of threats?
Underneath the couch.
Underneath the couch. Okay. Huh. All right. As you're kind of darting around, you briefly go from like one leg of the couch. It's it's a tiny raised. It's barely raised up. So you go from one area to another, trying to stay pretty hidden. It's got one of those like 6-leg situations, so it's got like 2 little legs in the middle to help for stability. And as you're darting towards one of those, a gunshot rings out
Whoa.
as this person shoots under their couch. Duffel's back in heat.
Wow, they rolled really high to notice me. Because what is it? Is it 10 plus my thing?
Mhm.
That's
I gave-
over 30. My goodness.
Nat 20.
Oh no!
So, yeah, I just decided to give it. To
No.
you.
Someone.
But they
finally
do have to.
found
They
Bertram.
do have to roll to hit you. Is the problem? You
That's
have
fair.
incredible
And I'm hidden in
dodge.
plain sight.
But I bet you, if I switch die, I could pull another Nat 20 on you.
I bet not.
I can't.
I
find the other
don't
Nat 20.
believe
You just have to use your sidekick dice bag.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do. Guess what?
What?
That's
What?
an 8. That's an 8. No.
That would have been wild.
Close. That would have been wild. So a 14 does not hit you, but yeah, you do get shot at.
Why are
which is,
you shooting at me?
Yeah, I deal with problems when they pop up.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. She also like takes the shot and then she's looking down at her phone. She's like texting someone. As you do mid combat.
As one does.
She's trying to.
You shouldn't
Maybe she
text and
has a
shoot.
signal.
I'm gonna knock that out of her hand.
shouldn't
I'm
You,
gonna
should,
text
you
her.
shouldn't text and shoot.
Absolutely should.
It's dangerous.
All
And
right.
safety.
It is Doggy Bag's turn.
There's so many of them.
There are. Someone should do something about them.
Trying.
I know. Yeah, you just have to figure something out. So Doggy Bag is bears his claws at you, barks in your face,
That is a wolf.
and will try to claw you. His name is Doggy Bag, though. He's
Bears?
werewolf adjacent.
He
Ooh.
bears his claws.
Some kind of
He's a werecocker
lupine-
spaniel.
Have a hero point. He tries to scratch you real good. Yes. I like my die.
You'll get it most likely.
I was about to say you all out attack, so I should have power attacked.
It's a 13.
Yeah. Does a 31 hit you?
Yeah.
And why didn't I power attack? What a dummy. Remember, always be power attacking. As they say, ABC, always be power attacking.
Mhm. As
Roll,
the-
roll toughness.
Alright, I'm impervious 8 if that counts here. I imagine his damage is above a 4, but gotta check.
You would imagine that. You're right.
Okay. I was gonna say it.
Oh no, please. I got real scared when you said it. Is that a 1?
I'm not rolling great today.
I don't know, 1. I don't know, 1.
That's gonna be a total of 20 total.
Okay. With a
No,
20...
no, right. It's 18. Sorry, keep going. I was right the first time.
It's actually right in that range where it doesn't affect the degrees of success. So
Wonderful.
you get a scratch as he claws into you.
Ow.
Ow.
Prodigal.
Yeah.
This affects you on an emotional level that you would not have expected.
I'm suffering emotional damage.
I'm going to give you a hero point. You should act recklessly. Just a little bit.
I was going to do that anyway.
You have extra incentive now. Go ham. I encourage this. Do what you got to do, my guy. But yeah, he draws blood. It is Beach Bag's turn. Beach Bag, unsure of what to do because his friend he just made maybe just like hopped off of him and decided to deal with the bosses, but then he heard a gunshot ring out and he's like, which way do I go? The
You should
die
come help me.
the die will decide. With an even, he does burst through the door of the office and look around. He doesn't see you. Because why would he? It's literally a nat 20. Well, he wouldn't see you even with one. His perception is not good. He's a very normal guy. He does like pull his surfboard out and it like floats next to him like it's a shield. Yeah. Who knows what this guy can do? He's looking around and Duffel shouts, "The little one's somewhere in here, find him." Beach Bag nods. But that was his action, was getting in
It's
here.
dime bag.
It's time.
Oh
Or
no.
baggy, however you're feeling.
We're gonna go with Baggy.
Baggy. People
Um,
told me to use that other one. Baggy seems more fun.
So back in the big fight, there is someone wearing a very sharp black suit, wearing sunglasses indoors. He's got like a shaved head and like head tattoos with like snakes. He looks really cool. But he turns and faces Rime, tilts his sunglasses down slightly, and you see that his eyes are just complete like black void. And then I'm gonna get you to roll a will save.
A will save.
A will save.
Okay. 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 Why am I doing? Why me? Why me? Okay. You know what? Fine.
Everyone else is getting targeted a lot, and spreading the love.
So that would be whatever I roll plus my will.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh no.
Love that.
I don't like that laugh.
29.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good. you're great. You're golden. What you can feel is that because you're a mentalist as well. This is a psychic attack where he was trying to essentially shut off the part of your brain that lets you process things visually, as you have been targeted by blind bag.
Ow.
I'm
My
not
chair
gonna,
broke.
I'm not gonna get invited back to the stream. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It is Purse's turn now. Oh, if you want to say something back, this is the psychic trying to attack a psychic. He knows that he failed.
Okay. She's just gonna like this. She's continuing this. So in her diamond form, it's very emotionless, and I feel like not having that emotion increases the disappointment more, the look of disappointment more, the look of like, you call yourself a psychic. This is the best you could. Like, you've come in here, you've taken off sunglasses as if you're like a weird TV show. It's really strange. I don't understand why you would do that when you could have just done the thing. And you've taken away from everything that you could have done and failed. How does that feel?
It's like he got the dark vortexes of his eyes like flicker out for a second, and you just see some really sad green eyes. And it goes back on. He holds it together.
A little pool of tears.
Just
This
a
is the
single,
reverse of what
a
Bertram
single
does.
tear.
I was about to
This
say,
is-
would be like anti-Bertram.
Sam is so good at berating people.
I was
I don't
gonna
think
say,
that's
you
the way
gotta
to
balance it
Sam.
Together, it's
You
gonna
gotta
be
balance out
wild
the
because they're
team.
gonna tear them down and then build them up. It's gonna be the perfect tag team. All right. Purse is going to. Ah, you're so tiny and hard to find. That is a problem. I'm like,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, how do
This
you,
whole thing.
how do you deal with
That's
How
why
did I not plan around him better? Yeah. Purse is gonna look for you too.
attack Duffel.
Purse is not gonna attack Duffel. That
Take
would
the
be,
opportunity to take over.
that would be a weird choice.
What?
Purse is one of those people who's super cool being the number 2 of an operation.
Well,
Fine with it.
I understand that. Same, bro. Same.
Purse is like, all right, Bertram, I believe it is.
Or baggy. I realize dime bag has different connotations. I thought you just put change in it. So baggy is fine. Yeah. Or Bertram is my real name. The Speck, if you will.
You know,
Coin bag.
I was gonna say, if you had actually joined up, then Coin Purse, you would have been the perfect sidekick to me.
That's dope. You got a nice operation with a lot of really nice people. You could probably do a lot of good with this instead of evil.
We're working on running this entire city's underground. So my question is, why not let us?
Because you're doing evil things. That's why. You're doing bad things. You could be good people doing good things, helping people.
So that's not profitable. I'm sure you understand.
Life is about more than just profit. It's about the people.
Hard disagree. But here's the thing. Wouldn't you prefer the devil you know? If
I
you
don't like that.
quietly allow us to kind of settle things in the city, right? Things are in upheaval right now in the
Listen.
underground of the city. We provide structure. We provide
I heard
a known quantity.
I heard a lot of similar things from someone back in a land I was stuck in for a few years there. And I helped lead a whole rebellion to take him down. I don't think that's a good idea.
Right. So no negotiating with you.
Well, if you want to surrender, I mean, like, that'd be cool. You still have to go to jail for a bit, but, like, you could do good things.
Yeah, that's not really my style. And Purse crushes the couch telekinetically above you. Doesn't spot you, but is clearly just throwing around telekinesis. Yeah.
I see.
Us.
When I find you, I'm going to crush you.
That ain't gonna
Instead
fix
of the
your
speck, you will be a tiny little splotch.
You guys are playing a very dangerous game with a lot of very dangerous people. You're gonna get yourselves hurt or burned hard.
Duffel looks at Purse. There's a pause, a knowing, meaningful. There's something going on here, and Duffel says, "We know the risks."
Can I interrupt for something?
Go for
It feels like a dramatic moment.
it. Okay.
I want to just grow in front of them and just be like, "So do I."
Okay.
She has a gun.
She has a gun. She
Duffel
has a gun.
Bertram, a
I
gun.
cast gun.
Duffel's got
I'm
a
still
gun.
wearing the Bagman mask.
Oh no. All right, well, we'll get around to the Speck's actual turn soon. We are now in round 2 of initiative. There are a billion people in this.
Can
Yeah.
We made it.
What?
I do talking is a free action, right?
Talking is an affordable action.
Just one
Why
hero.
are you
point.
doing this to me?
Sorry. Yes, it's free.
Thank you. Oh, I'm out of focus. Oh no, I'm back. Okay.
Focus, my dude. Focus.
I think as we're like doing the fighting, Leo will sort of shout out. Has anyone got to Bertram yet?
Quill's been yelling his name out this entire time as she's like punching dudes and flapping dudes and
Flapping dudes.
Her feathers are going everywhere.
feathers, sand.
We should probably find him. he's gonna keep going. That's all he says his turn. Oh, not his turn, but for
Yeah.
that.
That's what he says. At a great value.
Yeah.
Very affordably. Affordably. So it goes to Quill. That's a joke just for us. Those are the best kind, right?
Yeah, we've engaged sort of, I think, just about everybody in this large space, and
Correct.
yelling out for Bertram hasn't yielded much. When Ember says that, I'm assuming we all heard the gunshot.
Yep,
Yeah.
that would have been, that definitely echoes throughout this little complex.
And so realizing, okay, none of these bag people have any idea where Bertram is or have him on their person. Quill is going to yeet themselves towards the sound of the gunshot.
Perfect. There is a little corridor. You see that there are a few little like doors, but there is one door that looks like the most important door, and it is open from whatever beach bag threw himself into the room. So there's definitely some sort of commotion
door's
going on
open.
there. Yeah. You had heard that happen just before the gunshot, so yeah. Putting 2 and 2 together. It's a small area. You can fly. There's enough like clearance to fly a little bit. It is kind of cramped, but with your speed, you can definitely get into the room immediately. Yeah.
So after Quill manages to just yeet themselves into this room, man, they really hate fighting indoors. I am going to go ahead and do a tackle, an unarmed strike whoever happens to be in front. So I'm just gonna roll to see which of the 3 baddies in there.
Oh
she
yeah, you
manages
do
to
see
hit.
normal-sized Bertram when you burst into this room too. Just because of timing, he grows like right when you fly into the room.
Right.
Yeah, and says
I'm still
something.
wearing the Bagman.
Oh yeah, it's clearly Bertram though in a bagman hat.
I'm
Yeah.
still wearing my outfit.
His alliances have shifted. Kill him.
All right, so
question.
she ends up hitting pouch or purse. Sorry, the second one.
Fly back to
Because
the
it was the
mansion
two.
and beat up Pouch and jail.
Yeah, sorry. I assigned them all a number, and I'm like, she's not gonna take the time to figure out. She's gonna
All right.
tackle one. So that's gonna be an unarmed attack to purse. That is. Actually, I'm going to make it an agile feint,
Okie doke.
and that uses my acrobatics, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie,
Just pretty good.
that's pretty good. That's a 24. The agile feint.
Good heavens, that
Hi,
is
good.
very good.
Yeah, just start in there. There's no more sand on her, but just a flurry of feathers. And then I'm gonna use one of those very also lovely hero points, the extra effort, and punch him in the face. So that's going to be an
Okay.
unarmed attack. And for the feint, I don't get a bonus. They get a
Their defenses are halved.
Right, they get less. I don't get
Yeah,
more.
so
Gotcha,
they're
gotcha.
very open to power attacks at that point.
Oh, you
Or
know what? You're
multi-attacks if
so
you got 'em.
smart. No, that's a great idea. I rolled pretty good anyway, so we're gonna subtract a 5 from that, and that's still a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and then we're going to add the 5 over. So that's a 28 DC.
DC 28. I can't. Why did you roll under a thing? Oh no!
Roll. Oh no.
Ooh, 28. Now I get to do math. 28, 23, 18. Okay. You incapacitate this person. You fly into the room. As you go to land this punch, they try at the last second to throw up a telekinetic shield.
But I
And-
fainted, didn't actually punch, and then
Right.
the actual
they
punch
the shield
comes in from
forms
the
to
side.
the other side. Yeah, and you just clock him.
Just
And
clock
yeah,
him.
he flies. He crashes through a coffee table and is just unconscious.
And I think that's when we see the of Bertram. And Quill turns around and goes, Bertram, there you are.
Aye.
And that's Quill's turn.
Good turn, Quill. Ember.
Don't forget the dog guy is vulnerable
You
to
are
your next attack.
muted.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna multi-attack here. I'm gonna attack a few people here.
Okay.
I think I'm fatigued because I didn't have a hero point
Yeah, it
to
just
spin the
affects.
thing, right?
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
your movement is halved.
So I can still move 120. I
Yep.
think. Yeah. So, is that fast enough to get around to a few different people?
I'll let you hit a few. How many? I'm gonna say airbag is out of your reach. But you can punch blind bag, sandbag, and doggy bag.
I'll do that. I'll do all three of those with the doggy bag being last.
Doggy
and
bag does look the easiest to hit right now.
I'll use all out attack to +5 to sort of negate the -5 penalty that I take for this.
So the multi-attack, since you're targeting 3, will be a -3.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
all out attack, just brings you to a +2. for all
+2.
these.
Nice. That's chill.
Yeah.
That works. That's fine.
That's
The
cool.
first one. Gosh, my life. This is
Gosh, my life
16.
into pieces.
Yeah, 16 hit the first one.
16 to hit the first one.
Yeah,
I don't remember the order that I said, but I feel like
doggy
sandbag
bag
was
is
first.
last. We'll start
Yeah,
with sandbag.
Sandbag. Well, good news. Sandbag is the easiest to hit.
Wonderful.
He's also unaffected by this punch.
Wonderful.
He's got good toughness, and he keeps rolling the best out of everyone.
Everything's fine.
Proud of him.
All right, next is punching
Blind
bag.
bag.
Blind bag. That's who it is. Yeah, this guy. Who's this
guy? Was it
That,
correct?
however, is a
Oh,
19 on the die, and I crit on I crit on as low as an 18. So
Okay.
and that's a total. I'll tell you the total because I'm also doing I'm using all out attack at all of them. So that'll be a 29.
Oh yeah, the nat 20 makes it a hit anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. This guy is also incapacitated.
Wonderful.
He's very like attack heavy and has nothing on defenses. He just blinds people.
Hey, squad. Well, actually, no, my fortitude and toughness are pretty chill. And now, lastly, Doggy Bag, who has, what is the penalty he has?
His defenses are halved.
Nat.
He's easier to hit.
No.
For a
Impossible.
total of 30. The DC's 27 if he's still up.
I specifically told y'all to run through your nat 20s before the combat, but it's fine if you didn't want to listen. I would like a nat 20 now and then.
You had
Did
one.
that one.
I did, but this turn, aside from sandbag, I'm not rolling double digits. All right, Doggy Bag is also incapacitated this turn.
So the way this looks is that Leo, I'm flavoring this because it's real fun. I think there's steam rolling off of Leo from the bottom of his feet because he's getting ready to fly. So this has that feel when he's about to like take off, and then he sort of. Has anyone seen My Hero Academia until like last season when
Never even heard
Bakugo's
of
just
it.
kind of like going off? You know? I think it's very much that like there's just like he's just suddenly next to Sandbag, hits there next to punching. Well, I guess it didn't hit Sandbag, right?
He hit him,
doesn't
but
land-
he took
Okay,
the
yeah.
hit because
Hits him there, and then he is next to punching bag, and it's a roundhouse to the neck. And then he starts like another kick coming up, like an axe kick, and he's sort of doing this like side flip at the same time while he's doing it. But then he's suddenly next to Doggy Bag, and it comes down right on the top of the head. I got to show off. I have to show off for someone here. I don't know why.
He yelps and falls. Prodigal, this is more like what you were expecting to see. That first round, clearly a fluke. This is everything you've wanted to see, really.
I'm incredibly impressed.
It's same. That does bring us to Prodigal immediately after that.
How am I supposed to follow that up?
With gusto.
Actually,
Yeah.
take out Sandbag.
Yeah, I guess it's time.
He's the one that won't fall.
All right, Sandbag, I got something for you. Can I supercharge the heating on my lasers to try to convert him into glass?
Yeah, that's rad.
Whoa.
Are you still packing a hero point by any chance?
I am. I've got 2, so I'm gonna I'll power stunt to basically turn my laser into a snare where I'm freezing him in place.
Oh, okay, very cool. What is this an alternate resistance at all?
It would be resisted by dodge instead of by
By
toughness.
dodge. Okay, so just like normal snare. Okay,
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I got an 18 to hit his dodge DC.
18 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit him for sure.
So DC 22 dodge check.
DC 22 dodge check. I will say this is essentially like targeting a complication for him because heat is the natural enemy of sand. And there's the single digits again.
So good.
Yeah. So this is incredibly cool, but also the opposite of that to a great extent, as a huge increase in heat just kind of like fills the whole area. This is an extreme action for sure, and you have turned a man into glass, which may not be kosher necessarily. there's kind of like a pause in everything as, yeah, he's just instantly frozen in place as a glass man.
He could probably turn back, right?
Maybe.
So that's terrifying. I think he was next in initiative, which is the funny part. Oh, no, he's not. That takes us to Rime and the Speck, which means the Speck after several iterations of initiative to get there. The Speck. Your ally is here now. You are not alone. There is an unconscious man in here. Your best friend Beachbag is also here, and then to a lesser extent, that person you know, Quill, is also here.
Yeah. Quill's all right.
Your coworker is also here.
So, Bertram's gonna, look at Duffel and be like, this isn't how you solve problems. Not long term. Make things better, just a little bit. But if you tear the city down, it won't last. Sooner or later, you're going to burn. It happens. This place, look outside. This place is already falling apart.
I was going to say, to punctuate that, there is a gust of heat from the other room as a man is turned into glass. Yeah.
You have a great opportunity to do good, to help people. It's a bigger reward than you're going to get doing this. It's a chance you could live a peaceful, happy life helping people. But do you really think you're going to get a better life by shooting me?
I think Eris is going to reward me for shooting you. And this whole operation only works because of her supercharging my power.
Man. Bertram's gonna walk up to Duffel, like, up close. Eris is nothing but chaos. If you think things aren't gonna change in an instant, then you've got some thinking to do. I can tell you from experience. Doing this, if you really feel like that's how it's gonna do, shooting me, killing me, that's gonna live with you forever, and it never goes away. But if you're gonna do it, and then I'm gonna try and pull off their mask, and just be like, look me in the eyes.
Oh, that's good. Roll me expertise psychology.
I'm gonna use my +5 bonus from Rosie because they have a gun.
They have a gun.
Wait, Rosie has what? No,
Rosie, oh my gosh!
No.
That 20. With my +9, 29 plus the 5 is a 34.
The story refuses to not be told a certain way, is what happens here.
And I take off my mask too. I forgot to say that. That way I don't have my superhero mask on either, so it's just eye to eye.
She looks in this moment like, compared to you at least, this is a kid that's like in over her head. She's a young adult, but you see someone who's like trying to establish herself. She clearly believes like this is the way to do things.
Still a black eye.
But hasn't like taken a life before. And she seemed really willing to, from across the room, not looking you in the eye.
I'm like pressed against the gun right now.
And you can feel like she's shaking. Her eyes dart from you to Quill to the coffee table with her unconscious.
Just mad dogging. Mad burden? I don't know.
Scary bird privilege.
Terrifying. And looks down at her phone as well. but also across the room, where you see on a little pedestal is a staff of some sort. The staff you're certain they were alluding to as the as Chuck called it, Chuck, aka Sandbag, the staff of nominative determinism.
Oh, that was Chuck.
That was Chuck. That was Chuck.
Nice guy.
She
Nothing bad
is-
happens to him.
She seems unsure what to do in this moment, and will probably act on her turn in initiative. She will make a decision.
There's always a better way. You've got a lot ahead of you, and you can make a real good future for yourself and for others.
All right, we go to Punching Bag. Punching Bag. Oh man, Punching Bag is gonna.
Rime's turn.
Oh, it is Rime.
It's Rime, sir, yeah.
Rime. That's right. You share initiative, so I
Yeah.
read you as one name. Rime and Speck. The dynamic
Rime.
duo.
So Punching Bag went to punch Rime, right? And
Failed hard.
failed hard. And she's going to like, and also I also have that person who was the other person that like tried to give the psychic attack?
Oh, Blind Bag, but
Blind Bag.
Ember knocked him out.
Ember knocked him out. So now that Ember's knocked him out, she kind of just focuses all her attention on Punching Bag, and she goes, you lacked precision and foresight that was required for you to be within the parameters that you needed to succeed. Instead, you chose this weird path of mediocrity. It's really strange. I think that you need some type of punishment to understand the gravity of your shortcomings. And with that, she's going to really haul back and diamond punch him.
All right. I'm scared for him.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 16 plus 8. What is that?
That is a 24, and
Yes.
that is exactly what it takes to hit him.
The DC is 23.
Okay, he can potentially make that.
Potentially big it.
He can potentially make that. He does. He is staggered, however.
Okay. And then
Punching Bag was already staggered.
that's right. He was already
previously. So a second stagger does take him out.
Okay.
You can tell he's he's a fighter. He hits hard and he seems real dodgy, but he can't take a hit. Surprisingly, he has more of a glass jaw than the guy who just got turned into glass. Yeah, and with a heavy punch, you knock him square out.
Can I use a hero point? Because I have a hero point. I have 2 actually. And she's going to. She felt that heat.
Mhm.
But it didn't really affect her. But she's going to pick up Punching Bag and throw him at the glass person.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
He's unconscious and the glass person is unmoving. So yeah, your action just does that. I'll roll the toughness of the glass man. Okay. That's surprising. What is your strength?
My strength is 6.
6. Okay, so that makes this a 21. He's no longer half immune because he's not sand anymore. He is pretty jagged. So you send this man flying at his kind of frozen in place ally. There is a loud thunk as he hits and some cracking, but he does not shatter with a nat 20 to survive.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how the other people take this series of actions, but yeah, there was a very real chance of someone being shattered into pieces.
I've read Spider-Man comics. He turns Sam into glass sometimes.
And it always turns out fine for him.
And as she's throwing punching back, she's still talking. Like she's still, you know how when you're like in trouble and like your parents just keep talking through the thing.
Endless,
It's an endless thing of like stream of disappointment, and so she just keeps talking. Like she's like to the point where everyone is hearing this. And I feel like it might have an effect on other people.
And it is cold. Like you've all had a conversation with her, and this seems like an entirely different person as far as like the amount of warmth. This is someone who is like single-minded, clinical, cold, emotionless, as she is just tearing this guy apart.
She's talking about his shortcomings and his lack of accountability. She's talking about how you should not seek to make excuses, but you need to comprehend that hesitation and errors are luxuries that you cannot afford, especially as you are that you're not good at being a bad guy. Clearly, this is a disappointing feeling that you need to sit in, and it's a calculated assessment that you need to perform to increase your mission standards. And she's just going off like.
And you don't call your mother enough. Your best friend.
Dang. Oh, it's that panel of Batman talking trash to Deathstroke. Love it. So yeah, that all happens. It goes to Punching Bag's turn. He's unconscious. It goes to Sandbag's turn. Funny how that works. Who's next? Oh, here we go. So, Grab Bag, with his little stretchy arm thing, turns and throws that like down the hallway, latches onto something, and launches himself away. He's just gonna try to run. He's not about this life. No, thank you.
Gunshots and lectures.
Airbag's turn. Airbag seems to be the most useful and competent. Also, there's not a lot of her allies left, so she's just gonna go for it. You all feel the air kind of like pulling you towards her for a second as she floats down to kind of be in the center of everything, and then it reverses direction and just like blasts. Everyone feels this like clap of just wind, basically like a vortex happens in that instant. I will have everyone roll me a dodge. Not Bertram and Quill. Y'all are down the hallway, actually.
Being as Rime in this form is impervious, would she still be rolling a dodge?
Still have you roll a dodge.
Okay. Let's switch dice.
This is kind of with my -5, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Just making sure.
I got a 19, Claude.
Okay.
I got a 13. Wait, no, not a 14. I got a 14.
14.
24.
Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah. So anyone with 18 or higher only has to save for half of this attack. So I'm going to get toughness checks all around the ones who made the save. This is... Rime, you don't have to do anything, because once this is cut in half a second time, your impervious covers it. So you don't feel this. Which is... Yeah, that's a nice combo there. Prodigy, what did you get?
28.
28. You are also fine. And Ember.
Yeah, 25.
25. Oh, okay. Everyone is fine. This is like a huge burst. But if it was like targeted, maybe it would have been better for her. That then takes us to this person's clearly powerful. It's a little not well directed, but they do seem like the most powerful in the arena, at least left functional. We are back around to Duffel, who has a decision to make. You rolled real good. She lets the gun drop down from its position against your chest. So Eris, this god person claiming to be a goddess,
It likely is.
she put an aspect of herself in my mind. So I don't know if I cannot do this. I don't know what'll happen to me at this point. I'm not sure how aware she is of what I'm doing. Bertram, you would know that there was an aspect of Eris in Sleepwalker when you defeated that finger of Eris. Yeah.
We've taken that out of people before. We've got some powerful psychic friends. We can help you.
I just don't. She made my power better. Like, I'm kind of nothing without Eris.
Well, you could say that about me too. Without these, I don't have power. But without these, I've still found ways to be powerful and to help people. And I think you can too. You set up a very impressive organization, and I think you could really use that in a good way. Maybe not power in the way that you might be thinking of it right now, but I think you could have a real effect on people and on the city and on your future.
Let's say I stop, right? And as she's talking, Bug Out Bag, the guy who grabbed you and teleported you here, pops into the room. That's who she was texting. Bug Out Bag pops up and Duffel says, hold on, because he like appears right next to her, puts a hand on her shoulder like they're gonna get out of here. She's like, wait. If we stop, are you gonna lock us up?
Well, I believe everything we do has consequences. And you guys have done a lot of crimes around. And we do want you to go and stand for that. But if you guys really want to do something better than this, I can put in a word for you. And maybe we can make something better happen for you. But I was around your age when I first had to do stuff that I regret. And you have to pay for it somehow. And you have an opportunity to keep that from snowballing.
Okay. Conditions.
Okay.
You want someone to be accountable for that. I can do that. These guys, I gave them powers. I sent them out to do things. They don't need to pay for this. If you can get Eris out of my head, I don't care if you put a word in for me. I don't want these guys to go down for this.
How long have you had these guys? I know you guys switch around a lot.
I took over. I got the magic staff thing. So my power is I can imbue objects with power. Eris amped that up and gave me the power to make an object to give powers. It's a fun little loophole. I don't have powers of my own except for imbuing things with power. So I made a staff that let me give powers based on code names.
That's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Man,
You want a chance to make them do right? Like, help them out. I'm fine.
I don't normally do this, but I believe in you. I do. And I think I can help them. So I think we can make that happen. Pouch has already been with us for a little while. And
Well, sorry, you have Pouch? I thought he was locked up.
well, I'm not. Decided not with me around. He's been locked in our house for a couple months. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan
Better than
of
the
it.
system.
I'm not a fan of it, but he has been helpful to us.
I wasn't close with Pouch.
Oh, that's fine. He actually likes it there, but
Pouch
You're gonna have to
thought
kick
my
him out
power was
eventually.
some kind of magic thing, and that's why Eris was able to amp it. I don't know. I've just always been able to.
you gave him his power, right?
No, he's just magic. Like, he studied magic.
Oh, he's just.
No,
did you give him the second
different.
sight, or has he just always had that?
I don't know what that is. He just kept mentioning it. I don't think it's a real thing.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
All right. Well, let's take you out of here, and I'll take the others someplace safe, and we'll talk.
Oh wait, can you get rid of the Eris thing first?
We
I
have
don't
a
know,
friend
I
that
don't know
might
if
be
she
able to do it.
sees. I don't know if she knows everything I'm doing. Or yeah.
I have a friend in the other room who might be able to do it, but the friend I know who did it before is elsewhere right now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, let's take the chance on the other friend. I don't
Yeah.
like.
I look over at Quill. She's in the other room, right?
She looks pretty disappointed at like not having the chance to, punch the other ones.
Quill will forever get these fights stolen from them.
You should be there with the rest of them. We came for you.
Thank you for that, by the way. That means a lot. Realized I didn't have service down here and couldn't give you a signal, so that didn't work out as well as I thought.
We were gonna break the ceiling anyways.
Oh. Alright, cool. We'll talk about it somewhere in a minute. Let's try and get the situation resolved. Is that cool? Yeah?
Right. She makes like eyes at the other two that are, also in the room.
Yeah, she does really want to hurt you guys, so please be careful.
Bug Out Bag is like looking like we could still make a run for this. Like, you can see him kind of like quietly like, are you seriously doing this? And Duffel waves him off.
Alright, let's head over. She's Rime. Was her name Rime? I thought I heard that. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I haven't really said anything to her aside from when she randomly talked to me.
Duffel's like, oh, hold on. And grabs the staff. Don't worry, not giving anyone powers. None of you have bag in your name, right?
Nah, not this
Okay.
time.
She walks out, lifts up the staff. Everyone, shh, please just stop fighting. Bagmen, stand down.
Oh, it's that guy alright. He's in glass.
Oh my god.
There's cracks.
That's concerning. She like points the staff at him and like swirls her hand, and he turns back into just a normal guy.
No more sand.
Is he not glass anymore?
Not glass anymore. No powers. Chuck's like, oh man, that's what it feels like when the power goes away. What happened? I blacked out at some point.
Leo is going to walk up to Rime and say, however you do this kind of work on your own is up to you. But I appreciate if you were more careful if you were with us again.
Careful how? And it's very cold. It's complete opposite of what you're accustomed to when you're speaking to Rime.
He could have died. He looks at the guy who was glass.
Chuck.
He was glass. I don't understand. Also, he's on a path that leads to destruction. What exactly are you trying to insinuate?
Again, however you conduct your own hero work or
This is a
whatever is
very
up to
odd
you.
conversation. I don't understand what.
The
through.
consequences of this man's death would have fallen on the group of us, and some of us have very public lives. People know where we live, who our families are, and if they have any issue with us killing someone, then they
So
can be
this
in
is-
trouble.
So this is judgment. Interesting.
I'm not judging you. Like I said, I don't care how you do it on your own. Just, I'd appreciate if you were more thoughtful of the people around you.
And every time you say thoughtful or appreciate or anything that's emotion, she seems genuinely confused about what the hell is going on. It's like, so judgment is a human luxury that seems to lend to distraction, and distraction can lead to destruction. I don't understand. These are beings who have made themselves weapons without a cause, forces without direction. I don't understand what you're asking me.
No worries. I now understand. If you tried to kill another, I will stop it from happening.
I didn't try to kill anyone. I just threw the other one, and he hit.
I
That
understand now. No worries.
I don't, but I do need to interrupt. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Can you do your psychic mind thing on this fella? Just, I assume you're Rime.
I am Rime.
Hi.
Hi.
You do mind stuff? Can you,
No.
no. How'd you talk? Wait. I'm confused. You talked to me earlier in my head.
Oh. Okay. Huh. I'm assuming we're out of danger now.
Yeah, they're waiting for some help.
And in her diving form, she's gonna take like 3 or 4 steps back, and you're gonna see her. It looks like she's disassociating. Like it looks like she's like looking off into space, and you slowly see her change. Like she normally doesn't do this in public. There's nowhere to hide here. Clearly, it's just an open space. There's nowhere for her to like go behind something and change. And you see her her crystalline form, like you no longer you start to see it start changing back into her regular everyday flesh being, and it's very disconcerting because it looks like it should be impossible to happen, and it looks like a different person is taking over. So it looks very disturbing from the outside looking.
As a psychiatrist, this is very interesting.
And as she changes back and she becomes the Rime that you're more accustomed to, it takes her maybe 2 or 3 minutes before she actually speaks, and she goes, I don't normally do that in front of people. Also, Ember, things are different when I'm like this as opposed to when I'm like that. I don't know if you understand.
I think I did understand. It seemed as if you didn't carry any emotions. No worries. If we team up together again and you go into that form, I will simply stop if you try to kill someone again. I don't mean to. That's not a threat. I don't
oh no,
to
I
attack
get it.
you.
I totally get that, and that's fine. Good luck with that. Anyway, so what? Wow, there's a lot of carnage here. What? Hi.
So
Bertram, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. My good friend Duffel here has a part of the Chaos God Eris inside of them, and I was gonna see if maybe you could take it out of their brain.
Ooh.
We have done it before, but we use Tracker, and she's not here tonight.
Sure. Okay. I could try. I don't know exactly. Like, do you know how Tracker did that?
Kinda. I was there too.
Okay.
Never mind. I don't know if you can take me with you. I don't have my helmet with me.
Right. Can you? Is anyone else there?
Here?
Yeah. Let me rephrase that. Of all the people here, was anyone here there when Tracker did that?
No.
Great.
I was dead. I believe.
Yeah,
What? No. What?
He was dead for a little bit. It worked out all right.
Okay. We need to talk about this in the future about you guys giving certain types of information during big things.
I
That
just
is
died. It's not that big of a deal.
okay. Right. All right. Cool. Yeah. Moving on. Whoa. Okay. Huh.
Unless someone who's really fast could go get my helmet from my house, then I could try and get in with you.
You're okay. So I could try. I'm down for trying. We can figure out a way to pull out Eris or whatever part of Eris. What, Duffel, your name?
Yeah. I mean, it's a code name, but I don't feel like sharing more than that.
Yeah, I could get the other bits. Listen, what exactly are you feeling inside here?
I was just told by Eris that she was investing a part of herself in me. I don't know if that's my mind or my soul.
There was like this this shard that was in there that we had to like.
Oh, ooh, that's helpful. That's a bit of information I probably could have had. Okay, so there's a actual piece of Eris, probably
Psychically in there. Yeah.
in there. Okay, and I just need to go in and pull it out. That sounds painful.
Hope not.
Hey, Bertram, just out of curiosity, when you saw this happen last time, did the person who this happened to scream or, were there any type of pain?
There was an additional entity inside of her, like some sleep stuff. We took care of all that at once, so
You got some crackles coming from your mic. Sorry, I had to point that out.
Oh no, you're good. There was a other.
It's
Still happening.
I think it's a hardware issue rather than a.
Give me a second here.
Ow.
If you can mute.
We can hear that.
If you can mute, please. No, you did.
That felt cool in my brain.
Like, ooh,
yeah,
it's itchy.
yeah.
You fuzzy.
Yeah.
Speaking of giving information at bad times, Ember, we should probably talk at some point, but the multiverse is calling me. You're my dad, and I will disappear into a multiversal portal.
What do you?
Pause. Okay, look, we really need to talk about how you guys distribute information. This is not how you do that.
I'm a dad.
You're what? You're a hoot. Where'd he go?
He just kind of goes somewhere.
Okay. All right. We're gonna talk about that later. Clearly. Okay, Bertram, hun, here. You're muted.
Oh no.
No mic?
No, your mic is not working at all.
It's not
I think.
working now.
Oh no, and our tech guy just
Maybe.
left.
Maybe if you shout real loud. Oh, Carrie. Ember's like looking at his hands. He's like counting.
Nope. Can't hear
Carry
you.
the one.
Carry the one. Listen. This is really strange. Ember, listen.
I don't know. He looks like around the same age as me. I think he's like just like a few years younger. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, it's the multiverse just doesn't do it. Okay.
I think it's a time thing. He said something about yesterday and tomorrow and a few years from now and a few years ago.
You need to listen to Quill on this one. This is really strange.
Yeah.
I'm a dad.
I think he goes to the same place, kind of, but a different time.
Why? Okay, before we get to that, let's just take care of this real quick. Just because this seems like this whole thing's a lot for me. Okay, so listen, Duffel, right? So you have a bit of Eris somewhere in you.
Right.
And I'm going to attempt to pull it out. That being said, when you interacted with Eris, where did she put the bit of her in you?
She just kind of like gestured dramatically, and I felt a weird surge of energy. And yeah, so there wasn't like a physical contact shifting of.
Right.
Yeah, it's magic.
Right. Bertram, the last time you saw this happen and the shard or whatever, did it come out of like the front of the person's mind, their heart? Like, where did it come out of?
Well, it went into their mind, and then we destroyed it. I don't think anything came out.
Nothing came out.
Not physically. There was also a whole ritual summoning things out of another thing.
Yeah, we were holding back hundreds of.
There was a lot going on at the same time.
We can probably maybe take her back to Ravens.
Well, okay, hold on. Hang on. Pause. I'm gonna go in her head.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go see what we see.
Okay.
I don't know why Tracker wouldn't pull something out as opposed to destroy it in there, because you should destroy. Anyway, we'll just go. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. We're gonna do the thing.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
You got
Holy
this.
crap. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, so
All right. I will have you roll. Roll and add your mind reading.
okay.
That's how we'll do this one.
This might be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a slightly different setup than when Marley entered, because that was a dream specific thing.
Right. My mind reading. Oh, okay, I see it. Here it is.
I'll just roll and add the rank of that power.
27.
Okay. You connect with the mind of Duffel, and you kind of like instinctively feel for something, because once you connect to Duffel's mind, you're like, cool, this is Duffel's mind. What in here is not that?
Right.
One of these things is not like the other. And you're able to kind of like pull towards you a mental shard. It doesn't necessarily have a physical form, but you're like feeling it and basically just pulling your awareness of it towards you. And briefly, there is the form of a woman with kind of like grayish, greenish skin. Tilts her head towards you. Oh, you're an interesting one. You're not the one that got rid of the other shard. Goodness, this Earth is full of surprises, isn't it? But I like that. Surprise, it's chaos.
And Rime is going to like fold her arms, and she's like, you know how when like a puppy or something's like kind of like, what the heck am I looking at type of thing? And she's gonna tilt her head and raise eyebrows. She goes, this is a really weird thing to do. You know that, right? This is really weird. Like, I get that you're like doing the whole I'm trying to get power thing, and I commend that. It's really cool. I get it. Power, you know, taking over. Cool. Everyone does the villain arc, whatever. But like, why would you choose this one? Like, there's so many. Anyway, look, this bit, I think we're gonna move on. Also, telling people that you're a god, really weird. Choose another entity.
Oh, but I am one. That's the fun thing.
You might think so. Oh God, it's so weird in here. And she's going to grab in her, like she's gonna like physically, like mentally, whatever, grab the shard, and start to pull back, but continually kind of just like still going. Like, I know that you think that you're a god, and that's a really weird thing to want to be, but gods are just powerful and just in charge. They don't have to go after power, which tells me that you're not a god.
Oh, well, okay, so technically, I'm just a sliver of the power of a god. Like, I don't have consciousness necessarily. I'm empowering this vessel that the god is using. So I can be destroyed, and it really won't matter at all to the real goddess Eris. So go ahead, destroy the shard. Let's move this along. I do look forward to meeting you in person down the road.
That'd be great.
Not
also,
me, but future me.
I don't get why everyone wants to destroy something they can use. And she's going to try and yank the shard out as opposed to destroy it.
Interesting. Okay.
With a hero point.
With a hero point, you
make it happen.
Pull at this shard. This little sort of godling shard. Yeah, this is interesting. So I will have you roll will.
Oh.
Roll will, and let me find.
Can I make an argument?
Sheet.
Can I make an argument? Because for Rime in this form, she's thinking it as a business thing. Like, how can she use this to make
advantage?
To her advantage.
So what's the argument here? What are you
So
trying
the
to roll
argument
with?
is that once she pulls out this shard, it's to make her her enterprise, whether it's in technology or biometrics or whatever thing, to bolster her business. So that's what she's thinking of. Like she's thinking like, how can I make this like either for like increase her technology, increase everything about her corporation to make it the best corporation. Like she's a capitalist. Sorry, guys.
She is trying to use this.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. This has some fun potential future implications. I will still have you roll. This is an opposed will check versus someone pretty powerful.
Yeah. Her roll's pretty high, so let's
My
see.
rolls have been trash. I feel like I need to switch die for this.
I am not switching die because this
Has been on fire.
has been on fire. I have not used it in so long, and now that I'm using it, it's like, oh, I missed you so much.
Why are none of these a D20? I have so many D12s in here.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you probably should be.
Okay, we're gonna use the one that's been failing me all day because I can't find another one on hand. That's an ominous number. What's your total?
30.
Okay. With with much cracking and crumbling as you're trying to pull this shard free of this mind, you get the tiniest sliver of something. But the rest of it is destroyed, and you have successfully defeated another of the 5 fingers of Eris. We are down to 2 fingers. 2 fingers
Yep.
remain.
2 fingers and a
you
half.
And you have something.
As this was happening,
Yes.
Is-
Quill had walked up to Bertrum. She's like arms crossed, watching Duffel make sure they don't, sudden movements and all that. And doesn't even look at him, I don't think. As they say, I'm not surprised in the least that you tried for diplomacy again. And even though this, seems like it's working out, not everyone is made for peace. Not everybody wants or cares about peace. You could have gotten very hurt. It was one of you and 3 of them in there, and you weren't even small. I don't know what you were thinking.
I know not everyone can be talked down, not everyone desires it. But I have to try.
Right, she had a gun, and you weren't even little where it's harder to hit you. You were big, and you put yourself in danger again. You can try for your peace negotiations without being so reckless about yourself, I think. There are beings here and in other places that wouldn't want to see you get hurt. Just sort of angrily huffs away to the other side of the room, still staring at Duffel.
And about that time, Duffel kind of like sags notably and is like, okay, I don't feel it anymore.
Well, Can you wield the thingy, the magic thingy?
I mean, to an extent, it's going to be way weaker.
Cool.
The powers are, yeah.
All right. Well, what was the deal? Oh, keep going. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. If you have more to say.
Oh, I don't think, yeah, my powers are they're gonna fade even faster. You see, everyone, all the remaining bagmen who are already like standing down, you see the evidence of their powers fade. Bug out bag, like you see him like focus, like he's trying to teleport. He's like, oh man, I'm just me again.
There's nothing wrong with being just you.
Yeah, it's okay being you. Hi, you.
So, what was the deal you made, Bertram?
Sorry, I had a thought. Well, seeing is how the bagmen are the way that they are. There's a good chance for some really good stuff, for good to come from this. And so the deal I made was to bring Duffel in to stand trial and talk with him about what she might be able to do to help and make rectifications and all that. And then the others, bagmen, I'm gonna take away and talk to them about some potential future stuff. So working that out, but I think everyone here has a real opportunity to do something good and to make use of what we have here. Or there.
Ember, does he do that a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I can't say I agree with this one entirely, but
It's a little out of my field, but I am and have been for a long time licensed psychologist and therapist, and
That's great.
I work with I work with a lot of reforming places, lots of prisons. So we're gonna do something with that.
Okay. That's cool. But okay. I feel like you might have to have a conversation with people who know you better. Maybe Quill or Ember here, Tracker, once they find out what's going on. I just feel, Raven, I just feel like sometimes you can't save everyone.
I know.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. That's cool. Cool. Yeah. Can we go? I have stuff I gotta get done, and you could tell that Emma, like they don't know it's Emma, but like Emma's trying to like get back to, she has stuff she has to do, and she's like, so Rime is like, I really have to make some phone calls. I left my car by your place, I think. I'll get someone to pick it up, or you guys could drive it back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and she's gonna like surreptitiously like put the shard somewhere, her little piece of whatever she got out.
Oh, I was supposed to say it's mental. It's in your mind.
Oh, cool.
No one else sees it, so it's
okay.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be like, she's like, gotta go. She's out.
Bertram, I don't understand why you do the things you do. To an extent, I think. I mean, you haven't told me entirely about why you're such a pacifist, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but Tracker works really hard for things that necessarily I don't think she has to do, but she feels she has to. That's why I don't stop you, and I don't stop anybody from doing the things they feel they need to do. But I think in the same vein that I was telling Rime earlier, maybe we should be more thoughtful of those around us. because this will just be more work for her in the end.
I'm doing this to save people. I made a promise, and this is a way to fulfill that.
Their
I
lives
believe
won't
more
end.
goods.
Their lives wouldn't end if they had to sit in court for a little while. Their programs, even, I'm sure that they could have found a way out in that way. You don't have to.
I know.
It's fine.
It's not something I normally do, but there was something about the situation.
All right. As the heroes get ready to go, Duffel is like, fine, take me into custody. She turns to Bug Out Bag. She's like, hey, like, give Purse some time. He's gonna want to try to visit me, but just tell him, like, we can resume dating when I get out. That's fine.
We can
Knock out her boyfriend.
Rime hears that, turns around and goes, wait, what? Why? What is going on? Like, also, you're a dad?
I'm a dad. That means me.
Oh, that's right. Bertram's like, Nani? So with that little, like, wait, what? Of everyone just kind of pausing and taking in everything, we bring the issue to a close. Good job, heroes. You have defeated yet another of the 5 fingers of Eris. 2 remain. 2.1. There might be a tiny sliver of one of those left. Don't worry about it. It seems
Don't worry
fine.
about it.
Don't
Fine.
stress. It's okay.
Everything will be fine, most likely.
We call that a sequel hook. We can kick that can down the road.
Quill does like whatever Bertram had like asked them to do as they like clean up and do, you know, call this person, hold them here and all of that. But like the whole time, I don't think they make like direct eye contact with you. But they're doing what they're doing and
we
listening
end on
to
the
you.
panel of Quill being a little standoffish. There's a cat stretching in front of us. All right, and that brings us to a close for this issue. I think I'm going to have Extell start us off and then finish us off with the outros. So this is me throwing it.
Ooh, all right. Well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this episode of Superhero Shenanigans. We're going to go around the table and have everybody reintroduce themselves to you all. Tell us what you got going on, what the vibe is, how you feeling. I don't know, maybe a small fun fact about yourself if you like. But we'll start it off with Yuri.
Hey everybody, once again, my name is Yuri. There is also a cat on my desk. That is why you are I. My pronouns are she, they. You can go ahead and find me at Yuri and the Beast absolutely everywhere on the interwebs where they are webbing. You can go ahead and find me. I am going to be absent for a month from Superhero Shenanigans, so I won't be with you guys in August, but you'll see me again in September, or whenever we resume our regular Wednesday stuff. You'll be able to catch me just about every other Wednesday. On every other Friday, you can see me over at ADH Adventures as we play our Exalted game as the Sunrise on Creation. You can find me also on the other Fridays over at the Old Ways podcast for our Chicago by Night Chronicle, Blood on the Mile. And now over at Somebody's Heroes, twice a week, we are releasing vignettes for season 2 of Somebody's Heroes over there. My vignette's already out. It is a West Marches style campaign, so there is multiple tables going around. I am a player at one of them, reprising Morwen, whose vignette's already out, and I am also going to be GMing one of the other tables called Hellbound, where guess what? They're bound for hell, and it's been a hoot recording all of that. So definitely watch out for that, and I think that's it for me right now.
Because birds. Sorry.
Gosh. I guess I pass it over to Samuel.
Hi everyone, Samuel. I've been Bertrum Blithley. If you want to follow me more, I think next week I'm going to be here again running Superhero Shenanigans. It's going to be a great time. We're going to get into maybe something a little special. And then outside of this, if you want to hear my voice some more or see some of my writing, you can head over to Atomic Broadcasting, a podcast network that I run. We have a weekly fantasy show called Written in the Lost. We play Pathfinder 2e. We have some other fun horror shows like Delta Green. We also have some scripted audio content as well. Right now, the show Oops is coming out, Official Oddity Problem Specialist. It is a comedy show that the 10th episode just came out, The Invisible Man's Day Off. It is such a fun time. We had so much fun doing it and recording it and editing all of it together. So if you're interested, check that out over at Atomic Broadcasting Variety Hour on podcast feeds or just Atomic Broadcasting at YouTube. And then this weekend I'll be over in Joplin, Missouri at JomoCon if anyone happens to be in the area. Or it's a really good time and we're looking forward to having a fun time. And then I'll pass it on to Sam.
Hi, I am ClassicSam NYGM, ClassicSam NYGM on all social media platforms. You can find me on a bunch of different places. Particularly over on Twitch, where I interview some amazing people. And our next interview will be on the 25th. I cannot wait to have Blake Gabrielle with us. She's a sci-fi and fantasy romance author who has written Olympic War and Carry Me Home, and is super, super cool. They have a podcast at an indie bookstore. Can't wait to have that interview. It's super going to happen. I'm also a cast member over on Somebody's Heroes. Same West March's campaign as Yuri. I am on Demon's Crown, and I have been having a blast over there. So you can check me out there. My vignette comes out sometime next week, I believe. Then you can also catch me. I cannot wait for this to happen. At Gen Con, where I'll be doing several panels and live plays and super, super cool things. And you can see me over there. And that's it. You can find me also here on Don't Kill My Character, because this is so much fun. I can't wait to see what happens by adding stuff. And I guess I'm going to throw it to our GM, Claude, who's amazing.
Hello, I have been the GM. I am Claude, aka Curly Insane Guy. You can find me on most of the social medias as Curly Insane Guy, where I talk about comics and TTRPGs. I also have a Start Playing if you would like to play Mutants and Masterminds and deal with a bunch of pun-named villains. I got you. There were so many good bag names left on the cutting room floor, as it were. And so many terrible ones that we're very glad did not make it into the stream. But yeah, check me out on social media. I am working on a video about my favorite comic that I've read this year, probably. So tune into that, follow me on things, and I'll talk about it because I'm really hyped about comics. And with all that out of the way, I send it back to Extell. Sing us off.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to sing for real?
Not for realsies. I can't give that order.
Sing.
Hello everyone. I am Extell, your Dragon King consort of Don't Kill My Character. I am drawing a blank on who I am. You can find me at Extra the King on all the socials.
It's contagious.
Yeah. You can find me Extra the King. I am also a social media manager for Tales on the Table Studios, where we have War of the Magi every other Tuesday. We didn't have a session this past Tuesday, but the next one after this one coming up will be another episode, which is a Sagas game set in the world of JJK, but in Washington, D.C. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's really fun. A familiar face in it that you might know from here. Tasha, who plays Slipstream on this stream, plays a character in that show. So come on by if you want to see some good stuff happening there, some wild anime vibes. What else? Who else am I? I'm also on Start Playing.
I'm also
I run a lot of vampire games on there. So if you want me to, put your character through some emotional turmoil, consensually, then come on by. I promise I will make them cry. They will have emotional
Wild
damage
behavior.
and possibly physical damage to your characters. So come on by if you want that to happen. And you can catch me also here for a lot of stuff. I'm on a lot of the shows here, except for like one of them. No, actually, you're about to find out in just a second about some more fun stuff. So, before Don't Kill My Character, speaking, let's go through the schedule upcoming. Just so you know, all of the shows on Don't Kill My Character start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. So, coming up Monday, Pride of Monsters, a Mutants Masterminds club of colorful creatures, and you may see a new face in cast. Maybe it's Claude, who knows? We actually got T-Claude for this. But yes, so that's happening on Monday, the 20th. I said so many times. Next up is something that I will let you know at the end, actually, that's coming out on Tuesday, but I'll let you know. But then next Friday on the 24th, another episode of Superhero Shenanigans, where we'll see Samuel in the GM seat. It's going to be a good time. And then after that, on Friday the 31st, Marleo Multiverse, a cute love story across realities. That's not the title of it. That's just the tagline. So come on by and hang out with us for
That's
that.
my show. Just so you know, don't disturb me during my show.
And without further ado, we have a special thing for y'all. I have a question for you, my dear listeners. What dangers lurk beyond the shores of the shattered islands and in the depths of the untamed sea? That's the question our character crew aims to answer this coming Tuesday, July 21st. Don't Kill My Character proudly presents The Daring in the Untamed Sea, a legend of El Oso told with dagger heart. Join our GM chronicler Miguel Classico as they guide a world-class cast through a vibrant world full of adventure, intrigue, mystery, and everything in between. Starring Natasha, Mika, and introducing Val and Chris to the character crew, with DKMC's very own producer Pixie Rosie holding it down on tech, graphics, promos, and everything else under the sun. And of course, Kate the Great as our executive producer queen. We hope that you can join us next Tuesday, again July 21st, as we kick off what we hope will prove to be an amazing adventure. This adventure will continue every other Tuesday for 5 episodes total. Watch the trailer created by Rosie in our Discord and on our social media to find out more. And remember, where the daring go, none should follow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to our shows and enjoying our stories with us. We hope to tune in next time because, well, there are always more stories to tell. Good night.